Drink a drink. Drink your drink.
Drink. Anyway.
Hydration.
Yes.
Welcome back to the channel, adventurers. Thank you for clicking on that video, checking us out. Welcome to the Rule of Cool. I'm the DM of the Rule of Cool, Brian Kuhn, being joined by my regular players. We have Tony playing Marnin. What did you do? Oh, you went shopping last week.
Yep.
So
Marnin.
The ignored seller, buyer, Marnin.
Yep.
We have Guy playing.
Get in, bitch. We're going shopping.
Yeah. We have Guy playing good guy Lenoris.
What's
Because
up?
he went to church.
I did. It hurt a lot.
Now, anybody who's checking this out for the first time, you're like, well, why would he get that name? Just wait 10 minutes. Anyway, we got Heather. What did Ren do last week?
We kind
Really
of
just
walked around. We followed him to church.
Yeah.
I was just being
It just kind of
awesome.
followed me.
We'll just say follow Ren this time.
Yeah.
Bodyguard Ren.
Yeah, basically bodyguard Ren.
That's a thing.
And I so wish Dave was here.
Oh, me too.
Oh, I tried to get him to be a barbarian.
Dave was here last week, and he tried to extort a pregnant woman.
Yeah.
Dick move
But
banner.
instead, we'll just say Jay Godfather Angel.
There you go.
Because he's the only one that was like, yeah, 1,000 gold is fine enough just to get them to agree to allow you to leave.
Yeah.
I don't need to get any more money than 1,000 gold. Dave's here
You're
like,
full of
give me all of
shit."
your money. Pregnant woman.
Give it to me. You're oh crap. She didn't get
I
to
tried
donate
so hard
that.
to make that into a short, but unfortunately it took too long and I couldn't put it on YouTube.
Damn.
Aw.
The whole next day I called him a dickhead every time I called him.
Oh, you had to. You had
The
to.
whole day.
But
He was
anyway,
talking about that.
1,000 titanium.
Oh yeah. Platinum.
our
Platinum.
getting into the story, our adventuring crew is in Zinda, or Zinde, however you want to say it. They are on the trail of Renelle, somebody who briefly showed up with them and betrayed them. She's working for the Hidden Hand, a quasi underground movement of the government, apparently. And they are here looking for her. They are here during the March of Vice, a celebration of basically the new year. They have befriended, well, they were working for one of the kings of coin, Samara, who's hired them to find out about the Bizza. Last week we found the Bizza, kept her trapped underground with a Tarrasque. They got some coin, got some stuff to be able to grow the jelly wine outside of Zinda. Gave that to Winston Jr. so that way he could get back his dad's soul.
Yep.
He went and ran off to go do that. Everybody else was shopping and or calling on their gods that they just found out that they had.
Yay!
To get some holy water, because they've been facing off against a lot of undead. They are entering the 6th day of the March of Vice, which is a 10-day celebration. The town has gone through many tribulations while they've been there. The King of Coin have said that they're going to abdicate to try to make sure the Bizza doesn't attack them. And they have been requested by one of the bodyguards of the King of Vife's kids to get them to agree to allow her lover, not only her she's a bodyguard for, but also her lover, because
Baby daddy.
she is pregnant and the dad basically says anybody who isn't human doesn't deserve to live.
Follow up. I didn't do it.
That is that was in question. So.
Yep.
Yeah, that's still my stance.
Yep.
So we will start with you all waking up. You'll have noticed that Sky is still asleep on the couch. And because of his part, Holmes has yet again disappeared. Because he decided that he didn't deserve, since he tried to exploit a pregnant woman, he didn't deserve to have a bed. So he slept downstairs. And then he disappeared.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of a dick move.
It was
Totally
kind of a
dick
dick move. Yeah.
But it is all on you guys. It is breakfast time. You guys did escort Tenny back. You all went to bed pretty quick once you got back. But Winston Jr. is downstairs cooking food. If you're not up, you can smell it. If you're not downstairs, you can still smell it.
Definitely going to get some food.
Yep.
Definitely going down to get some beer.
Gotta get your walk me downs.
Yeah.
Get your walk me downs.
Yep, need one of those foamy heads. See, it
Go
works out because
downstairs.
when they pour it right and all the foam comes off, all that foam and all that carbonation isn't still in the beer, so you don't get the gas.
Right.
It expels all that, so you don't get all burpy and farty, and nobody wants Lenore's farty.
Also,
No.
you will see that Tenarius is downstairs as well.
Oh, nice.
Because he went off to...
went to go meet Mahadi.
yeah.
Yeah.
He came back from Mahadi's.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna ask Winston how he made out, and then ask him how he and Mahadi made out.
On my way by him, as I'm walking to the bar, I'd be like, "Hey!" to the bar.
Which is all the
Walking
same
down.
thing, because this is a big kitchen, basically.
Giant
Yeah.
Yeah.
kitchen with a
Yeah.
pantry.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when you guys come down, it's like, Tenarius is like, hey, y'all, I hope you all slept well. I had a pretty eventful night.
Hold up the ass, going to the bar.
It's like,
How's it
you
going?
don't need to yell. We're basically 5 feet away from each other.
Yep, gotcha.
He has some hearing loss, I think.
Ah,
What?
Oh, and,
How did your meeting go?
Yeah. How did it go?
are you talking to Daenerys or Winston?
Tenarius.
Tenarius first, and then Winston, how his dad's doing, whatever. So
Oh,
I didn't know.
it went out pretty well. Got some information, made a few deals with equal favor. Don't worry, I didn't do anything too wrong. As far as I know, I still have my soul.
That's good.
That's what counts.
You didn't play any
what
decks,
matters.
did you? Or any cards?
Little good, little
we
bad.
played. We actually
Alright.
did play cards. It was one of the things that we needed. We wanted to do. I didn't choose that deck of many things like you guys did. But
Oh, good idea.
let's just say we made a wager on who was luckier, and yeah.
Good
That's
for
pretty
you.
good against Mahadi.
Yeah, I'd say. All right. Well, I'm impressed. And I'm just going to start putting stuff on my plate.
If Winston is still making food or sitting down to eat, I'm gonna ask him how he made out.
Yeah, same.
He'll be like, as soon as like if you're like, he'll look at you and be like, oh, well, Mahadi was hoping to get more. I only gave him one though.
Okay.
Well,
That's good.
He's like, maybe like, he thought that he could probably get it, but I do have something for you.
Oh, awesome.
And,
And that is?
He's like, the deposit was 5,000 gold. I briefly talked to my dad. He'll allow you to keep 1,000 gold of it.
Sweet.
Awesome.
And the other 4,000, we'll just see how that goes.
All right.
I would say invest it into, if you wanted to invest more into that. I mean, we all know that we just got platinum, but I'm gonna tell him, you want to put the gold in and try to get that whole jelly flower thing we were talking about going, maybe invest it in farmers that could start doing something like that, or small scale to see if it even works.
He's like,
Yeah, and
we're
we'll
not
take our
really
cut
farmers
accordingly.
or anything like that. And because trade's going to open, most likely the jelly flower lose a lot of its value as far as the actual wine is concerned. But I'm trying to convince my dad to allow me to open up my own place.
Oh, well,
But we'll see. He sounded a little frustrated, and he says that he's going to be seeing me pretty soon. So we'll see how that goes.
your food's amazing, and I would happily drink and eat at some place you make food at.
Yeah, most definitely.
True.
Yeah, we'll just see where that's going to be opening up. Depends
Yeah.
on some things. But yeah, Dad should be. He said that he should be able to get here. Should be able to get here by tonight.
Gotcha.
That sounds great.
I don't know how he's getting here that fast, but oh well.
Yeah.
Well, if you need some startup capital, hit us up, or if you need any help, definitely
Yeah.
let us know.
Well, in this town, 4,000 goes a pretty long way.
That's if you stay in this town.
Yeah, true. Like I said, Dad wasn't too happy. And he'll
All
just
right.
like look at you and look at Tenny and go back to cooking. He's
I was
actually
gonna say,
made
okay.
enough food for all of you plus some, but he's cooking some more.
Still cooking.
Just awkwardly cooking, like
Yes, it is. He's literally like it's kind of that he kind of has that look of I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble, and I'm nervous about something.
And
So-
that's what we all pick up on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It is 100% obvious. 100% obvious that he is up to something,
Yeah.
and he's nervous about it.
And Tenny's not happy about it.
Actually, go ahead, roll insight.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna
Yes.
ask her
And
how
if you
she's
want to
doing.
look at Tenny to figure out, like, she's more collected than he is.
Yeah.
All right.
Still at the bar drinking beer.
There we
Yeah.
go. Oh, yeah. Dirty
Oh,
21.
That's not what I wanted.
Mm.
Hold on. I did insight, but it grabbed the whole thing.
It happens. Yeah,
Booyah! Dirty 20.
Nice.
she seems uncomfortable.
Morning, Tenny. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you look.
Winston got in here pretty late last night.
Oh,
Apparently was talking to Mahadi for a while.
he did have a little business that he had to talk to.
Yeah. And yeah. You can tell
So-
there's something in her mind that she doesn't want to talk about.
Any idea why Winston Jr. is a little unsettled this morning?
She looks at you, gives you that look,
Hungry eyes.
more along the lines of like
Hungry eyes.
he's like she knows why he's squirrely,
Yeah.
and she's like, how do you not know why I'm uncomfortable? Kind of
Yeah,
that
I mean-
like, come on, really?
And as far as we know, he got in late because he was talking to Mahadi and he was getting his dad's soul back, so all should be happy. And in my head, I'm thinking like,
I will also remind you
Right.
guys that he said that they had to talk about something, that he had an idea about what to do with this very pretty jewel.
oh, yeah, yeah.
yes.
Ah, that's right.
Mm.
I'll remind you that because that did just happen last night, and all of
Right,
you
yeah.
would remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, somebody's getting hitched. Wow.
Oh, she's uncomfortable, but he's awkward right now.
Basically, both of them are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's more
sure.
nervous. Like he's a combination of nervous and uncomfortable. She's
She
just
hasn't
uncomfortable.
Yeah, she hasn't answered yet. That's the problem.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, you guys need anything? You know we're here.
Yeah, we're willing to listen and talk and eat food. And I like start shoveling a bunch of food in my mouth.
And I'm here to, you know, kick who's ever asked needs it. But as far as the rest of this goes, don't care. But the food's great. Thank you.
It's like, yeah, not a problem.
And I'm still behind the bar pouring my own drinks. Service here sucks.
Hey, guy, maybe a mimosa or something?
Yeah, like you got I don't know, a morning.
Yeah, it's got like mimosa's got like
Bananas.
fruit in it and stuff. I don't want fruit. I want beer.
I mean,
Ale.
ale.
Like Daenerys watching all this going down, he's just like looking like, hey, Junior, don't you have someplace to be? Junior's still cooking food. He's like, oh, that's right. I had to get to the cart. And he just looks at all of this breakfast food because he's cooked like 2 to 3 times. And he's like, okay. He's like, yeah, thanks. And he heads out. Tenny stays.
All right. Well, we got this. We'll take care of it. You go do what you got to do.
She's like,
So,
okay, I guess this should be fun.
Yeah. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
so any interesting things happen after you got back last night?
Yeah. Anything going down?
I'm gonna talk with my mouth full of food and be like, "Hey, don't you normally go with him?"
She's like, he hasn't asked anything yet, but I know it's on his mind. And he's making it obvious. And I just don't know.
Just tell him you don't know.
What is he supposed to be asking you?
Again, she's going to give
All
you
of
that
us just
same
look
exact
right at
look. Yeah, she's just like,
Really, Marnin? Really?
Give you the rock eyebrow.
I'm gonna like just the back of his head. I'm gonna Gibbs' head.
she's like, the kind of issue is that this town is very human centric. He wants to open a place here. Like, even though I know he's a half orc, he still may have some issues starting up a business. Also, apparently, he didn't ask his father. So he's also very young, a few years younger than me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'll I just don't know about logistics and whether or not I can leave here without my family. And he wants to move here, but I don't think that'll be the best thing for him.
Well, his cart sells out almost every night. It's not like he's hurting for food. Like,
Well, it's also
customers for
a
food.
festival.
So
It's
during
true.
the non-festival times, it's not so good. Well, what? So you can't. You said you're not interested in leaving.
I don't know. It all depends if he asked me. We've only known each other for 4 or 5 days.
That's fair.
I was gonna say it
That's-
feels like about 2 months, but it's actually
Yeah.
It's only been 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5
Wait,
days.
you
I
said that
mean-
he was younger than you. Does that
Game.
make you a cougar?
She's like, only a few years, and technically half orcs do mature quicker than humans, but not by much.
Well, I
Well.
guess it's best to just follow with your heart. If you're not ready for it, then don't rush into it. Don't tell him that I said that.
Yeah, just tell him. We'll talk about it later. Just
Yeah.
talk about it later. Get everything all set up. Figure out whether you want to be here, be there.
Or
Have a
just-
family.
He
Fake an illness on the
he still
spot.
needs to ask. So
He does. He really
What does he
wants
need
you,
to
though.
ask? I'm so clueless. What are you guys
When
talking
he
about?
asks you, just fall over like something just happened. Ugh. And then you just get out of it for a
Heartburn.
little while. Yeah.
Just do what Lenoris does and drink early, and then you can vomit.
I don't know. I just think he's thinking like. I honestly, I
made
don't
more
make
up
it.
for
Don't make it
more
wrong.
booze.
He's a really great person, but I don't know. We just started knowing each other, and at first I thought he was just going to be some festival fling, and now apparently he's getting jewelry and talking about opening up a store here, and it just makes it a little bit more
Real.
permanent.
Yeah.
Oh, just tell him you're not ready yet. See what happens in 6 months.
Here you go.
If he asks.
When I throw up, it makes more room in my stomach for more booze.
What if he's just gonna give you a pendant or a necklace?
Maybe. I don't think so. He's head over heels. He's gonna ask her.
What is he gonna ask her?
Oh, Marnin, for fuck's sake.
For a religious person, you're really lacking at the moment.
You are.
He is the worst holy person.
Well,
You
yeah.
go.
Well,
Yeah,
the worst
he totally
cleeric.
is.
The worst cleric.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely the worst.
I have
I don't
earned
know
that
about-
title.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Sorry.
Where is he? He's down there.
He's going to ask to get married, right?
Ew, why
Hey.
would you want to do that? Getting hitched? Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know why you would ever want to get married.
Ugh.
There's so much adventure out there, right, Lenoris?
But
Ah!
it does have its upside.
Well,
Well.
like one of the upsides is I'd be able to move out of my family's home.
There you
That's it.
go. But if that's the only reason that you're going to get married, you might want to think that over. I
And
want to
I'm
think it
sure
through.
he's also young enough that you could just move in with him anyway.
Thank you for the follow, Eagle Keeper,
Thank
1986.
you.
Yeah.
Because you
Well,
followed, you
thank
get to
you.
throw out a D6 spoon to anybody,
Yep, anybody, even
Yeah,
the DM.
even the EM. So I'll use it on pain.
No, don't
Do not
do
put us through pain.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do it, no.
No,
Anyway,
no,
back in the game.
Oh, anyway. Okay, so back in the game. Oh, yeah, just, it's not, if you don't want to yet, if you want to get to know him better, I mean, we're not really in a position to tell him, hey, dude, slow down a little bit. But you could just be honest with him. Tell him you're not ready for it.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, we can tell him it's a bad idea.
We don't want to mess any more with this. You guys will figure it out.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
And with that, she's gonna get up and slowly walk out of the door.
Back slowly.
Yeah. Like just kind of like that, like she's in her mind so much that she's not really paying attention to what's going on, not really moving that fast. Just you can kind of see the wheels turning.
Yeah, she's just in an
Slowly
autopilot right
I
now.
turn.
Yes.
By
Slow,
step.
slow cruise control. But,
Niagara Falls.
all right, guys, we got stuff to do after we're done eating breakfast. And
Yeah,
Martin, if
let's,
you say you don't remember, I'm gonna smack you.
We're gonna eat, clean up a little bit. Winston maybe has a little less stuff on his plate. And while we're doing that, we can talk about what we're doing. So
What is our next step? As I'm like shoveling more plate or food on my plate from the
well,
Yeah.
stuff that was left over.
I
last
think
night,
our next step is breakfast beers.
yeah,
Cheers.
no, I'm not deciding against that. We can have them as we chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Guy, are you gonna come and eat?
I have the ale you gave me. So
Okay, go. I'll go over there. Let's go.
Is there a breakfast sausage there?
Yeah, he basically made the entire kitchen.
All right,
There's
I'm
all
gonna take
kinds.
a
It's
It's
breakfast
like hash
sausage
browns and eggs and omelets and the whole spread.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
It's
fling
like
it towards
pancakes,
Lenore's.
waffles. Yeah.
Flinging a sausage at Lenore's. So
Yes.
sounds like that kind of club.
Mhm.
I left a stain on my shirt.
And
Yep,
I'm gonna
also
be like,
that kind of club.
here you go. Here's the breakfast sausage.
Not legs.
Make my- I'm gonna make my way over to the buffet and make my own plate then.
Maybe you should soak up a little bit with a biscuit, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
maybe a little.
Maybe because I had a lot of breakfast beers.
Maybe some
So-
toast.
First off, we have to decide what we're doing. Now, time-wise, I think we need to take care of the captain situation.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If we're going to have the plan that we're going to get the lovely couple on a ship and out, if that's something that they're into, I believe, because they wouldn't have to leave the city. They could just be there
Disappear.
and on a boat and
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm
and
ready
just
to
gone
fuck
away.
shit up.
All right.
Also, I also forget the name of the lady you guys were looking for. I'm sure you had mentioned it, but I have no idea who she is or why you're looking for her.
Renell?
Renell.
Or the yeah.
You said that a couple of times, and I don't know who she is and why you're looking for her, but
We don't like her.
yeah. But I mean, those are at least 3 of the things that we have going on. I'm sure there's plenty of other things we have going on, but those seem to be the most forefront, is finding either the captain so that he's out of harm, and then just killing all the slave traders. And
I'm ready
Yeah.
for that.
I'm
I
definitely
think
down for that.
with the captain, we'll be able to at least commandeer a ship and have
Their ship.
right and have
Good.
one of the best captains ever on the open seas.
So if he can then either use us as crew to tell us what he needs to do, or he can find people coming through to be on his crew, and then out they go.
I'm okay with that.
Daenerys will be like, what are you guys talking about? Martin and your
Oh,
old
yeah.
cruise here?
Well,
We got stuff to do. Stuff and things.
We got stuff and things. Do you want a beer?
Daenerys will be like,
well, he was talking
yeah,
about
it's a little early for me.
Yeah, it's never too early.
Hey, we need you sharp. Remember? You're in barbarian training today. Sharp.
I'm as sharp as a reed.
Well, he did ask Martin if his old crew was in town.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, let's take that on.
And I
Yeah,
just, the one that sold him into slavery.
Yep, not a fan of that. Kind of want them
He'll
dead.
look at you guys. Do you guys have any leads on Renell?
Nope.
We don't know where he is. We just know they're holding him, and he's currently alive.
Daenerys will look at you and be like, she.
Oh, sorry, she. I
Or
didn't know she
Renell,
was a
the
she.
lady.
I only heard
No,
the
at
name.
at this moment, no, we don't. Have you heard of her, Darius? You know where she might be?
No. I know she used to more or less be on crew with Zinzanat.
Yes.
Oh, that guy. That guy loves me.
Yeah.
Like
That's
a
about
splinter.
it.
Bastard Splinter, he loves you.
But have I ever met her before? I don't think I have. Because when Zin was doing that, I was in the military.
Hmm. All right. Well, we got stuff we got to get going, and you probably have stuff you got to do too, Terry.
Yeah, I got a few things. Got to go check on some things.
See what you can find out, or have your ears to the ground about Renell. If anybody knows in the circles that you run with, because obviously they're a bit different than ours.
Yeah. Like the only thing I could think of that would have that information would be the Thieves Guild. All their information is pretty accurate.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh.
Good staying away from the Thieves Guild.
I mean,
I could go to the Thieves Guild.
We could.
We left on at least civil terms.
Yeah, true.
Although I'm sure they know I'm no longer one of the silent verse.
Yeah,
Whoops.
you're the silent party of the silent verse. So
That's it.
silent, they don't know you're
That's-
there anymore.
That's it.
Either
No,
way, we need to get going on this stuff. So if you guys are ready to get this stuff cleaned up and get going,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll feel rested. Everybody's good to go.
Where do we want to
Hey.
go first?
Finish the food on my plate so we can get going.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
Just
There is-
shoveling it in.
Are you guys
As
actually
soon
trying to
as-
clean all the plates?
Well,
Well,
trying
no,
to get
just
everything towards the sink, and
Mhm.
whatever food is left is food is left. I mean, I don't.
I'm going to keep one little breakfast sausage to myself.
There's like you have enough that you could probably do 20 breakfast sausages.
Nope, just need one.
Just one.
Okay.
Well, just a little pickup, and then off we go.
Yep.
Don't forget the walk me downs.
That's it. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I did not forget the walk me downs. I
Fill up all
filled
of
the
the
wineskins.
gallons.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
fill all
filled
of
up the wineskin.
I need him sharp today. He's in training.
I'm going sharp.
So where are you guys headed off to first?
The ship. We'll get rid of that
Do we want to
crew.
head towards
Let's
the
go
docks? Do we want to go at them front on, or do we want to try to? I mean, the captain. Do we know that he's in the city?
That's the thing is we don't know because they gave me one of these and I hold up the stone again.
You don't have it anymore. He took it back.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Well then,
But it showed that he was somewhere.
yeah, he was alive at least for now. I think if we
Like
do
Martin,
a,
you be able to
Sometimes-
explain to them
yeah,
like what it is, and both Ren and Lenoris know what that particular item is.
Yeah.
Whether Lenoris cares, that's another story.
No, Lenore's is way in the back, just watching them, just walking way behind them.
Yeah.
Not way behind them, but a decent distance.
I was gonna say we could look around to see if he was in the city, but it would be just as easy to try and watch the ship and snatch some of the crew as they come out and about.
yeah, I was gonna say a bit more tactful, at least to get them to squeal on something because
Yeah, just I mean, kill them afterwards anyway, but promise
Yeah.
them we won't.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Oh, so no kill?
No, we're definitely killing.
Oh, we're
but
killing.
not,
Okay.
like, but not immediately.
I'm-
We have to try to get information first, and then it's
Good. I'm in.
Squeeze him like a tube.
I'll hold him down. You can chop his head off. I don't
Yeah.
care.
I'll hold them down and chop their head off, but I don't want to be showboating.
Oh, it's personal. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
All right, I'll hold them
slavery
down.
and holding somebody down.
So
Well,
No.
not holding them.
I just want to kill him. Straight up.
Maybe
100% vengeance.
start just watching the ship, trying to see where they're at, if they're
Yeah,
all
I
staying
think
on the
that would
ship.
be,
if
you
they're-
guys will have to go to the docks to see if you can find the ship,
That's
Okay.
where we'll have to go.
because Martin would know that the ship is invisible.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. They
well,
made the
if
ship
that bit of
invisible.
information is shared, that makes things a little more difficult. So we'll end up probably having to watch the docks and see if people start coming on and off the docks from out of nowhere. Is that how that would work, Martin?
Yeah. My guess would be like the dock hands, because obviously they're gonna know the traffic that's in and out of there.
You know
And-
what? Also, we could probably ask if there's a slip that just no one else has been at and has been empty the entire time.
There's that.
Throw a little gold their way and say, hey,
Angel, you would know that basically no ships come here. They only come here for like if something went wrong. This town really hasn't had any sea trade for the
trade,
past
okay.
like 5 years because there was a war that went on
yeah,
and they were on the other side.
the other side. Yeah.
And that's what the King of Coin have been trying to do, is to get back on good graces. Which this is stuff that you completely
Yeah, we know, but Yeah, we've all the whole town's been trying to get back in again while they're doing the King of Coin. They're going to start the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm just reminding you
Yep.
because that was like 6 months ago.
Yeah, it was.
That was a minute ago.
It's been a couple of days.
So we're going to have to go to the docks and try to find information on where that ship either is, might be, or if it's in the bay at all.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why it was invisible, because when I was down there, I didn't really see any other ships that were doing anything.
They also could drop people off and then just leave.
Right.
So, well, we can at least go garner some information. Go see what we can find.
Yeah, let's do that.
I can intimidate if you guys need me to. Let you guys talk first.
I'm sure we might need a little intimidation, maybe a little gold.
You guys talk first, and then let me know. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here for you guys too.
Ren here is womp 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 smash womp womp womp.
Anyway,
Exactly.
Scott will look at all of you and like, do you want me to come with you or?
Oh, Sky's awake.
Sky's awake finally.
Yes,
he's been
absolutely.
he's been catnapping.
Yeah, cat napping. I see what you did
Basically,
there.
as soon as you guys came down, he woke up.
I got my little cat toy, and he's just following us.
I would say
He seems to have calmed down quite a bit. Because
Yeah.
like last night, he was like, this was the first time he just got out of jail, so he was really hyper. Today, he seems a lot more calm. He got all those nerves out.
You got your zoomies out, buddy.
well with his our now found ability that he can go in and out of the shadows and go from shadow to shadow. It might be nice if he kind of skirted around us, even though several of us can hide fairly well, or a couple of us.
All right.
It might be nice if he was in and about. He could go in places and hide in the shadows where we can't, and he could hear quite a bit of conversation that maybe we couldn't.
Well,
Very true. Yes, you can come along, Sky.
Okay.
Don't get too distracted by shinies, though. We do need you. We'll
being our
need you to
eyes
be
and
with
ears
us.
for the important stuff, not the other stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep our eyes open as we head down to the docks.
Mhm.
Daenerys will be like, well, I guess I'll see you all later.
Absolutely.
I'll try to finish up here.
Eat as much as you can. Delicious.
I guess I'll see you guys all tonight, or whenever you get back.
We'll
All right.
see you later, Cherry.
I'm a glass is half empty kind of guy, so if we get back.
When we get back.
Oh, we're coming back.
Oh, of course. Oh, I'm
At
definitely.
least I know I'll be getting back. I don't know about the rest of you squishies. But
I'll
So-
make it back.
Zoomies is a thing. I'm gone.
So you guys start heading out of the house and start heading to the water. It does. Like, it's about a 20 to 30-minute walk.
Yep.
As you guys are about halfway there, you'll there is like it seems to be pretty busy today, and you guys will hear a town crier. And he's just calling out in a big boisterous thing. He's a pretty small guy, but he's able to project. And he's like, "The king of coin abdicate. The silent verse is now going to be underneath the command of the blood letters. A new city council is being formed. Details will be at the Coliseum. Afterwards, free." Okay, number one, thank you for all those. Thank you for following. Oh, just did it again. Whatever. Anyway.
thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And Following the announcements, the champion of the Colosseum, the great barbarian Mongol, will do a free exposition.
The who?
You
Wait,
guys
what?
have been to the Coliseum.
And he just starts repeating that. And you will hear Mongol.
Mongol or Mongo?
Mongo. Mongo.
Okay.
Do I notice them reacting the way they all seem to be reacting?
You would know Lenoris, because the other two don't know who Mongo is.
No.
I noticed that Lenoris was like,
But-
"No."
You don't know the name.
I have no.
We'll yell out who, and then
So yeah, you hear Lenoris say who? And Lenoris, are you trying to hide the fact of what's going on?
a little bit.
Okay, go
Not
ahead.
Angry.
Let's see, what shall it be for us today? Roll deception. Angel.
Yep.
Since you said it, go ahead and roll insight.
Oh, hey, 14.
That
still.
actually does make sense though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You notice
We
that,
both rolled 13. Oh, 3 and 13. All right.
yeah, 3 and a 13.
Jesus.
You-
And they're still close.
Yeah. Angel, you do notice that Lenoris seems a bit surprised and outrageously pissed off right now. Like you haven't seen a bloodlust in Lenoris until this moment.
And,
Do
Do we notice this
you
too,
okay?
or just the fact that?
Roll
and
Yeah, no.
insight.
see.
All right.
I was gonna say, yeah, Lenoris is like red in the face. He's like throbbing veins in his neck, angry.
Well, you're hiding it
That's
well
as
enough
best as I
that
can hide
only
it.
Angel noticed.
We don't know shit.
So basically, you're just flare, like your neck's getting big, and you're trying to hold your composure in your face, but it's just puffing up your neck, like you're gritting your teeth, but only Angel notices it.
Lenoris, it kind of looks like maybe you dropped one of your water skins and it broke. Like, you all right?
Yeah, no, man, I'm fine.
You're sure? It seems angry.
I'm fine.
Okay. Well. All right. Keep walking then.
Let's keep walking.
One thing I missed in there is that the announcement's going to be made at noon.
What time
What
is it?
time is it now?
It's probably like 8 in the morning.
Okay.
All seems
Let's
fun.
let's spend a little bit of time dealing with you guys' things.
Hey, you got things?
You got things?
Did you want to do something?
The Coliseum. It's got a really good casino. I'd like to make my way over there.
Oh, it's got some good fighting too. I wouldn't mind going, but we do have to take care of some things. You're right.
Yeah.
Let's take care of that thing.
Well,
Let's go
we
take
can
care.
go. It may not pan out all today, so we can just go check out the docks, and then before noon, we'll head over there to see what the announcements are, and you can do some gambling.
I love the sound of that.
All right,
Let's do it.
Let's head out.
Yep.
Ready, barbarian?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Ah,
I am going to be ready.
Really gonna
So-
need that barbarian training soon.
As you guys are walking over, like you're hearing basically that since the crier is out, they're like all the people are like, what's going on? Like there's all these rumors about the King of Coin. Why are they leaving? And all like basically that like bunch of presumptions.
little butt.
And you guys make it to the dock unaccosted.
All right.
So imagine there's either it's not a quartermaster, but there's got to be some kind of dock master.
Yeah, there's a dock master.
Okay. I walk right up to him.
It's like,
It is actually a female.
I know.
Okay.
You
She
walk
is
right up to
like
her.
most of the like you could tell by her clothes she's not really from Zende.
Okay.
Like because most of the people here wear open clothing and everything like that. Hers is kind of a combination of what they have here as far as the colors,
Yeah.
like very bright, but it's more like it's basically like, but basically she wears like pants, like basically she just came off of a ship,
Gotcha.
and she'll be
Looks
like,
the part.
yes, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. Have you noticed any things that are there but aren't floating around?
She's like, I only notice things that are actually here. I don't
Gotcha.
believe in ghosts.
Oh no. It's not a ghost. It's invisible.
Okay.
The real shit.
Again, I don't see invisible, so I don't.
Have you noticed anybody just appearing out of nowhere?
No.
Or small crews on like what do they call them, a dinghy? I don't know. They're like the little ships they put off the side.
We haven't had a ship here for a few weeks.
I look at you. You talked to them just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, there was a crew, if you will, that were here in an invisible ship. And yeah, we're still trying to find them to see if anybody knows any information about them or has seen any of them on the dock or in the local taverns at all.
She's like, well, here, I only deal with the real things. Things that I can see.
Have you seen any new people in town that might be looking like sailors? But there was no ship.
Nothing like that. No,
Positive.
of course. It is my job to make sure that the dock is taken care of. Basically, I get paid just to do nothing all day.
So no new faces, no invisible ships, no people that look like.
Well, to be
sailors.
fair, I've never seen an invisible ship, but I don't think too many people have seen invisible ships.
When was the last time a ship was docked here?
And she'll
weeks ago.
open up her little ledger. She's like, yeah, it was. Oh, I was wrong. It was 10 days ago. A ship got caught in a storm, and we were the closest dock. So we were able to take them in for their repairs, and they left 2 or 3 days later. Actually,
Honey,
3
you
days
just-
later.
You just talked to them, what, yesterday, day before?
I think it was 3 days.
It was
3 days ago?
It was like the second day we got here, I think it was.
Was the name of did they have the name of the captain or any of the first mate or the crew?
See, it was the name of the ship was the, let's see, the town Drake, and the captain's name was Bob.
So we're not
Captain
doing-
Bob?
Can I roll
Yeah.
insight on that?
You should have
Well,
been
I rem-
rolling insight prior, but yes,
Well-
you can go ahead and roll insight.
She doesn't sound like she's telling the truth. I also would.
No, I don't think she's telling the truth. Why do you think
Anybody
I got
who
involved?
wants to roll insight can roll insight.
Yep,
If I'm
sounds
getting
legit
involved,
to
I
me.
definitely think they're lying to me.
Is be better than last.
There it is.
There
it
you
is.
go.
That's
The drunk
it.
guy.
Mine rolled right off of the page.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, while
Yeah,
you
she
figure
doesn't-
that out, Lenoris, she is lying about something. She's not lying about
everything.
talking about the last ship that's coming in. I just couldn't think of a name of a captain, so I just said Bob. I told you guys before, if I can't think of a name, I'll just say Bob. Yeah.
Forget it.
Then Bob.
But you can tell that she was lying about invisible ships.
It is clueless.
Well, I think you're full of shit that you don't know what we're talking about. So what would it take you to tell us the truth? What do you want, gold? Platinum?
Titanium.
What is it going to take?
Knuckle sandwich.
She'll like look at all of you and says, I don't believe I have to tell you anything.
Oh, you definitely have to tell us. Intimidation.
Gonna want to tell us.
Go ahead, roll intimidation.
Oh, I am. I'm not that intimidating, but I'm gonna try.
Can I do
When
it
I said
too?
knuckles.
Same.
When I did
only
knuckle
him. Only him.
And I wanted
She'll-
to.
That's good.
terrible.
Like,
My
unless
dice are
somebody else wants to
bullshit.
say something, it's not like, hey, I'm going to intimidate him. I roll a
not-
dice. It's
Well,
like, you need to say
well,
something. Because that sets
well,
the
it's
Yeah,
just-
DC.
nice.
Lenoris
said
is in a
knuckle
pretty bad mood,
sandwich.
and Lenoris is in a pretty bad mood, and he's in a hurry. So, in intimidation wise, you need to tell us what you know right now, because I don't have the time for this shit.
Yeah, what he
Yeah.
said.
Like, with yours, but like, I'll just go let you know,
14.
Angel.
Nice.
With the 14, like, she'll look at you and be like, well, ex-Captain Angel, I don't believe I have to tell you anything.
Uh-huh.
You are not the law.
And
And then once Lenoris says his line,
Just loses his shit. He's got bigger things to deal with right now.
she'll be like you will see her visibly be like, I think this guy's going to kill me.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
She's, and because of what I know what Lenoris is going through right now, she's gonna be like, okay, just don't tell them that I said anything.
we're not going to tell anybody shit.
Only 3
They just
seconds
pay me
before I get
underneath.
inside your mind.
They just pay me underneath. They use the last dock, and I allow them to use an empty warehouse for their supplies.
Where is this warehouse?
By the last dock as well.
Okay.
That way, they are not as the likelihood of them not being seen is lower, or the likelihood of them being seen is lower. But you didn't hear that from me, and she's gonna like shut her book, and she's gonna
Walk away.
start like basically attempt to walk away.
Before she
Just to
leaves,
get-
I'm gonna give her 50 gold. Thank you for the information.
Just shut up.
Now shut up and get out of here.
That's more than she makes in a long time.
Oh yeah,
And if your information is a lie, I'll get twice that back from you.
she's like, well, thank you. I guarantee you that it is accurate. And she will gladly take 50 gold and then run away, and then basically run away.
She's like, I quit, bitch.
She left without us even getting her name.
Oh yeah, we do that a lot.
Yeah. It's a dock hand.
She's not important.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
the DM thanks you.
Wow.
Her name was Bob.
Her name was Bob.
Hey,
Barbara.
yeah, there you go.
Barbara.
Barbara.
Bob.
Barbara.
and
But yeah, she like Angel, you basically know where like know the docks decently well. You've definitely been down here. You do know that the dock she was talking about the dock to the far west. Because it's a very, very small warehouse. Like, you've never even seen supplies ever go into that. Basically, everybody was just using it like if like it was basically an overflow. And because no one's been doing any trading, no one has used this warehouse for about 5 years.
I will convey said information that nothing really goes in or out of that warehouse, and that might be the first place to look.
Okay.
To everyone.
So who's
As long as
the
we can do it in the next
stealthiest
couple
of all of
hours.
us?
All right.
Would
All
that
right,
Morris,
be,
you
let's,
seem like you are definitely in a hurry, but we'll go get this done. Thanks for
Yeah.
shaking her
This.
down.
yeah. Nice shakedown, Lenoris.
See, you got barbarian in you. Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
He made that
Yeah.
kid poop his pants.
I got beer in me too, so I'm gonna pee off the side of the dock. I better.
And we should
Okay.
should
Do what you must.
go and very quietly instead of like down in the catacombs.
Yeah, we should
Maybe.
probably sneak our way in there.
Oh, are you
Very-
saying don't knock the doors in? Okay, all right. I
Yeah.
can take a hint.
Not till we can see what they have going on. Maybe check the rooftop, make sure nobody's up there.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I'm
That's fair.
not stealthy, so
That way we can get in
Oh, you
there and know
observe.
what's going on.
Okay. I like your plan.
Martin, if you're not stealthy, you can observe.
Oh, I'm gonna
That's it.
observe.
Remember, you do have those boots.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do.
You do. Everybody is quiet. Well,
All right.
everybody. Those two guys.
Well, let's boot.
Very quiet. So we should kind of stick to the shadows, stay in where we can, and kind of
Yep.
get as close to the warehouse as possible without being seen.
Okay. I'm gonna have to learn how to be a little bit more stealthy, but I
Just
will follow
quiet.
your guys' lead.
Yeah, we're just
You
gonna
can
walk
fly.
quietly.
You've
We're
got
just,
flying boots. That's
Oh,
as
you
quiet
could-
as they come.
I go, oh, that's right. She can fly.
Unicorn slippers.
Yeah,
That's right, my friend. That's right. I do.
you could go
Yeah.
up above and
Yeah.
I'll go up above and I'll watch
Yeah.
from up there.
yep, just
So
kinda,
everybody
stay out of
roll stealth.
there we go.
Please be a good roll.
Advantage.
I've had good rolls tonight.
You're
come on, come on,
even.
come on.
Martin,
What happened?
you go ahead and hit advantage because you're actually even now. So hit advantage
Why
and
is
roll it
mine
again.
not showing up? I just got a 17.
Who's hitting advantage and rolling again?
Just Martin, because he has
Okay.
his slippers.
No,
Wow,
gotcha.
you got a 19.
No, that's better.
Cool.
I'm
Nice.
okay with
Nat
that.
20.
I'm
So
good with that.
Well,
I'll take
well,
it.
pretty quiet.
like basically all of you are doing a pretty good job. Apparently Lenora's
being
let's
drunk.
just say that he didn't finish, but he's still walking with you guys, so he's just kind of like walking backwards.
Feels like a thing I would. Feels like something he would do.
Yeah,
So he has
that
he has
tracks.
the quiet boots, but his pee is not so quiet.
Oh, Lenore, so you have the quiet boots?
Don't
do.
you
Yeah.
have them?
Oh, then roll advantage. Roll
Yeah,
again.
Dave.
and
Dave
take
gave me
advantage.
Even.
I
I'll
did
just
not
roll.
program that into your sheet yet.
It was
Oh.
he, Dave, and Marnin have
Yep.
it.
I'll just roll a second one.
Yeah,
There we
Here
go.
Then all of you are doing fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm still peeing though, right?
Oh, you're still peeing, definitely.
Just on the wall, so it just kind of
What
trickles.
was
Yeah.
that boiling
Right, it's-
chicken?
it's
thing
like a
that,
soft
Damien
trickle.
said?
But you guys make your way to the warehouse.
Checking out for any guards, anyone that might be walking around.
Any?
Go ahead, roll perception,
I
Angel.
was gonna say, do we see anything?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do we see anything weird in here?
Or
Yeah,
you look
the
at, well, there's a
ordinary.
difference between looking inside and looking on the
Ah.
outside.
I'm gonna look on the outside.
I'm gonna
If that's
look.
Oh, we're-
okay.
We're on the inside though, right? So.
No, you guys are still on your
No,
way
we have
there.
not gone in. We are just on the outside.
Oh, we're still making our way. Okay.
We're there.
Okay.
I'm looking around the
Just
outside.
got
of
a
the building if I
17
can see
again, and
anything.
it's not showing.
That's weird that yours has been doing that.
Yeah, she
It's
dropped
good.
it right. There you go.
That was mine.
Perception. Hold on, I'm trying to grab it. I don't know why it's being. No, that's performance. Stop. There we go. Me?
Nope.
Meh.
Oh,
So
I'm not.
while you guys are going over there, Scott will be like he'll be whispering to you guys like, "Hey, look at the near the door. I can see a footprint from here.
You can see a footprint?
You can tell it's like this. Like even though there's like this is kind of a brick road, you guys would notice that there is a line of dust by the door. It is a desert town. Dust goes everywhere. Trust me.
And
I
dust,
live in a
yep.
desert.
Dust, sand. Yeah.
And you can just see that there is a by the door. There is a break in the dust.
Is there a shadow in front of the building?
There is not.
Sun's not making a shadow in front of the building?
Well, there's the shadow is normal
Gotcha.
because it
Yeah,
is
there's
in the
nothing
morning. So yes,
abnormal.
technically there's a shadow,
There's
but
no,
it doesn't look like
human-sized
anything's out of
shadow.
the ordinary.
No, is there a shadow that Sky could follow into the building?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I think we have to see into the building.
Yeah, this guy's like I need to see the other shadow. I
He
can't
can
go
get to,
from
like,
one shadow to
where-
another shadow without knowing where I'm
He
going.
can't just fall. What? Oh, you're freaking.
We'd have
He's
to
like,
get
what
the,
I can do, because you guys will see that this, because it is more of a warehouse, and by the sea it has an awning. He's like, I can go to the shadow underneath the awning and then go inside.
All right.
That works.
Well, if you want to take a look and see what you can see and then get back to us.
Yeah,
Be very quiet and be very
Quietly.
careful and get back
there
to us
are
quickly.
going to be there are windows
Okay.
on the
Okay,
warehouse.
well, that's what I was saying. Yeah, so he can see
Oh.
inside.
And he's gonna like slowly make his way up. He's gonna look in, and he'll give you guys a thumbs up. Then you'll see him run up the wall underneath that patio, underneath the awning, slip into a shadow, and he's gone.
But he said there was a footprint right outside.
Yeah.
He also gave us a thumbs up.
Yeah, but if the footprint's outside, is it dust or are they invisible? Because we were talking about an invisible ship.
Right.
He just noticed
Yeah.
that there was a footprint.
Yeah.
Not
So the
necessarily.
warehouse is like basically he was saying the warehouse is being used.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. Oh,
There's a footprint in the sand.
All right, well, let's make our
Um,
way up there.
Yeah.
Now, is it directly across from the dock at the end, or is it kind of
It's-
like?
It's a little off,
Yeah.
but there's probably only like 150 feet in between the last dock and this place. So they could
I'm just
probably
gonna-
go from the ship in there, and if they were hurrying, probably within 20 to 30 seconds.
Okay.
Like
so
if they
they
were
could
running.
also possibly, if they could see us from the invisible ship, they could be staring. Somebody could be staring from the ship, looking directly at the warehouse. I guess is my concern also.
So you guys are sneaking up on it.
Yeah.
After a while, you guys would hear the door unlock.
Okay.
Oh.
We're gonna
Go
try
in.
to stealthily go in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Stealthy.
We got to roll stealth again,
Can
No,
we keep our other
Okay.
stealth?
You guys keep the other
'Cause that
stealth.
one was decent.
right?
you guys, none of you had broken stealth.
All right, cool.
We're
No.
just staying there. We're just gonna try to get right in, push the door open, get in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys open up the door, start sneaking in.
Yeah.
Go ahead, everybody, roll perception.
Okay.
These
Looking
were-
around, seeing what's going on.
Yeah, baby. Dirty 22.
That's performance. Hold on.
Boom,
Not mess this
22.
up.
Gosh.
Hell yeah.
Boom!
Oh, nat 20.
22.
Boom! 12.
Man, 322.
Boom!
shit.
12.
So as you
Wouldn't
guys
matter.
come in, basically Lenora's the only thing that you see is that there's a knife up to Angel's throat or up to Sky's throat,
Guy's throat. Okay.
and Sky's like, Hi. Apparently they made themselves invisible before
That's what I
I was
thought.
coming in, or they have an illusion because I didn't see any boxes in, and when I came in, they were there. And Martin, you see your bestest friend. He's the one who's holding the knife. The three of you also see there's about 5 or 6 other people hiding like amongst the boxes. There's even one box that basically it has like a hole about this big that you guys can see that there is a somebody with a crossbow inside the box. Everybody but Lenoris can see that.
Be mindful, folks.
And
Let's see.
he'll look like, I forget his name. Did you write it down?
I thought I did.
Captain's name?
No. The
Renell?
guy. No.
No.
No, I didn't write it down. Damn
Bob.
Bob.
Yeah. I believe I did have a name for him. I don't have it in your notes.
You
The
did.
lieutenant or whatever?
Yeah, the lieutenant. He'll be like, so I hope
Lieutenant
this is
Bob.
a business trip, not something that you all said. I said that once it was completed, that I would find you, and I haven't heard anything yet.
Oh,
So
we
what brings
have
you all
business.
in today?
We
Wait,
have
hold-
business.
Hold on. Nobody said that you could touch our pussy. Let him go.
Well, with that phrasing.
Nice.
Well, now that I know that he is here with Martin, I have no problem. And he'll put away his rapier. He's like, go ahead. Go.
And now this is, well, we don't know if this is the
Yeah,
crew.
you guys don't know anything. And he's like, so, Martin, do you have good news for me? Or are you just wasting your own time?
Oh no, I have news, and this is my crew that's going to help sweeten the deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm here to renegotiate, and I hope you'll work with me on that.
Okay. So,
Renegotiate.
what is this business that you want to? I told you mine. I'd give you the captain. I'd give you some money.
Here's the thing. This guy right here, and I point to Angel, is well, he was the captain of the guards. And
Yes, he was
security.
recently fired.
Yep. He's not in a happy mood about that. Here's my fellow walk me down breakfast beer companion. He's not very happy about I don't know, life, but
Not happy about a lot of things.
and then
See? Grump.
this is also my other companion who, well, let's just say if you disagree with her, she reminds you that it's not okay to disagree. And well, the pussy in question, he's really, really hard to get to stay in one place.
True.
Yes, I've already seen his abilities. They're quite nice. And by the looks of, well, at least some of you, of course, I know your reputation, Angel. You're all very capable. So I'm assuming that you're here to shake me down.
No.
No?
You said business. We're here on business.
Mm-hmm. Well, shake down is business, in my opinion. Doesn't work well, in my opinion, either.
Well, I have come across some recent items that can help with the trade process of the jelly wine. However, I need to know that the captain is physically alive and here. So we can wait here while you bring him here, and then we can talk about what these items are that I will give to you for the trade of my captain and the money, and then we will part our ways.
Well, if you want the captain to be brought here, we're going to be waiting here for quite a long time. He's not here. He's basically halfway across the continent.
So
Don't you
there's
realize, Marnin, that since your departure and his ability to be the face of our establishment, that we have grown very large. We have multiple ships, multiple people. Our organization has grown immensely, and I do not have time for this.
So there's
If
no
you wish to-
guarantee that he'll stay alive if we give you what you're asking for.
Look, I'm not saying that everything that I do is the nicest person, but
No.
my word is my word. If you do this for me, I do this. I will give you back the captain with some payment. That is the agreement that we had, and no matter what, I will follow upon it.
I want to feel that out. Can I roll perception or insight?
Insight.
While she's doing that, I'm just gonna, attempt to growl at him and intimidate and go, "Where is he?"
Insight. Ren, he is being truthful as far as you know. Go ahead, roll intimidation, Marnin.
Please don't fuck up. Oh, good God.
Not
Here
a
we go.
one, not a one, not a one, not a one.
Oh, whammy.
He's going to look at you. It's like, if you wish to talk to the captain, you may do so. But he is in a location that was not part of our crew when you were there. And he will stay there until either you get me upon what we agreed upon, or until he runs his usefulness out.
What was it you agreed upon?
Yeah, good question.
We want a contract. We don't care if it's under the table or outright. We just want a contract to be able to run our trade through Zende. And that's it.
Your trade of what? Just anything in general, or?
Well, yeah. More or less those things that people want but can't ask for.
It's the jelly wine. He wants the jelly wine. He wants an exclusive deal with the jelly wine with the keepers of the city.
I never said exclusive. More of a... Well, let's just say off the books type of arrangement. We get to bring products in and out. Without being inspected, of course.
Lean over a little closer to the crew and whisper, like, do you want to offer them one of the crystals to see if growing the jelly wine somewhere else?
Out of game, I was like, we still have 2 of those things, don't we?
No, you have a lot of those things.
We have a lot of those things.
You have like 15.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we had like 4. We gave 2 to Winston, and we
You
kept
gave
2.
3 to the Winston.
3 to Winston.
Yeah.
We had 18.
And we had 18 total. Oh, no, 18.
Oh,
22.
my math is off.
Because it was 10. Was it 10?
You guys have 15.
15.
Oh, 15.
Okay.
I'm sorry. 15.
Gotcha.
So
Either
we
way.
could give
So we
him
have
one.
12 left.
Because, I mean, at that point, I mean, other than your captain being
Or we can
later,
find a way to make the
Are you
king
guys
of
being
coin.
stealthy about this conversation?
Yeah.
Yes.
just a quick little.
Go
Yes.
ahead, do stealth.
Damn it.
Yeah, make sure you put on. Oh, no. This is you talking. So you would not get advantage on it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just rolled straight.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, you guys are talking about, and he's like, let's face it, Martin, you didn't pass it either. He's like,
Yeah.
look, we're not here to grow anything. You could say that we want the harbor more, the ability to use the harbor more than the jelly wine. It's going to lose its value very quickly once everything opens up. Which, of course, would be fine if you could figure out how to make sure that deal doesn't go through, but that may be harder.
You're saying all you want is like exclusive rights to where you're parked right now.
More or less.
That's what I'm hearing.
We want to be able to use the harbor to bring in supplies and take out supplies.
I feel like we could talk to some people and make that happen.
Yeah, let's try. We
We
can.
could always kill you later.
And while
just
watches
snipping a
aren't a
branch,
thing,
snipping a branch won't take down the tree.
You'll still
Yeah.
be dead though if you cross us.
and while watches aren't a thing, Lenoris is gonna like point to like his freckle, like time. Let's go.
Yes, our friend. Yes.
Yes.
It's only been about
Gets
2
to do.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, from 8, that's 10. 2 hours on the way back, that's at noon.
All right. So that's what you want.
Yes.
All right.
You're going to
Go-
stick to this.
Go find that harbor master again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only time I do anything underhandedly is to make sure that I come out with more money. I have no, me handing you the captain, at least I won't have to feed him anymore. It'll save me money. And make
Or-
me quite a bit of money in the process.
Selling
Like-
innocent people, you prick.
I mean, I like the way this
technically
guy
that wasn't
thinks.
my idea. But that if that had been come out correctly, could have made us a lot of money.
It still happened, and you did nothing to prevent it.
No, that didn't affect me.
I do like the way
We'll
this
come
guy
back.
thinks.
Well, I mean, I definitely understand what he's thinking, but let's go find that lady and see if we can
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
get a exclusive slip.
All right. We'll be back.
We'll be back. I'll be back.
We'll be back.
He's like,
We'll just
Bye-bye.
Back out slow. I'm definitely gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, we're walking
Definitely.
away.
I don't know
slow.
what level he is. I'm gonna make a best attempt at some point.
I'm just walking out, not even slowly, just yeah, fuck this shit.
Oh, at some point I'm gonna whisper at my bow. I can feel it. Swift death. So we'll back out
And-
slowly and go.
as you guys back out, he's just smiling, waving back at you,
Mm-hmm.
not moving.
Check behind us as we're going out.
Go ahead, roll perception.
He
All of
wants.
us?
He just wants his money.
Yep,
I understand where
Why
he's
are you
coming
rolling
from.
with advantage?
I didn't select advantage.
Yeah, I don't know why it rolled you at advantage. Because as far as I
No
know, you don't
idea.
have advantage on anything.
I didn't think I did either. Do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, if you're going to be looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Both Angel and Martin, as you guys are walking out, looking around, you'll notice that, like, out in the water, it looks like there's something moving in the water on the surface, but you don't see anything.
Oh, it's probably
invisible ship.
I elbow Angel next to me and do my best to talk under, the. Do you see it? Do you see the ship? Do you see it?
We'll just
Keep walking.
keep walking, and as we get a little further away, I go, you know, he could be lying about where the captain is. He
Yeah.
could be on the ship,
Yeah. I can't get to it though.
but we know it's there.
Yeah.
So maybe try to get the captain freed, make sure that he's free, and then just go to town.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, I'm picking that up. I'm not a real big fan myself.
I mean, who sells kids into freaking the church
Well, I mean,
for trinkets?
it's been done a lot. Not right, but it's been done.
Angel
That
will
guy
look
just
at you.
needs
It's
to
like,
die.
well, look at the bright side, Marlon. If they hadn't sold you, you wouldn't be here with us.
I get your point.
Guy is correct, but it's still a terrible thing.
Never said it wasn't terrible.
I just want him dead. And I want his
I
whole
got it.
crew dead. All of them.
I wonder how
Where's
much
the
money
Just
they
wait.
made.
I'm just waiting for that moment. I'm ready.
He seemed pretty nice to me.
I wonder how much money
He
they
didn't
made.
threaten us.
Yeah, it was a show because he's pretty sure he has the upper hand. He can be
Yeah.
a little snobby.
He's not lacking in ego.
Worst
or-
cleric ever.
Exactly.
All right, let's go find that quartermaster or dockmaster
Yeah.
Yep.
that we scared the absolute shit out of, and then gave her money, and
But
Lenore
she,
did.
she ran away.
you know where her office is at, Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
we're gonna
she'll
head
s-
that way.
Yeah. You guys get like by the time you guys are done with this conversation, because the dock's not huge.
Right.
Yeah.
It only takes you like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And you guys like get over there and she's like, I told you everything I knew. But why are you back?
He.
We know what they want. See if she can get it.
Hmm?
Relay
I'm
the
saying.
information.
Oh, you're
Martin,
telling her.
like, yeah,
She's
Martin,
like,
like,
well, so
Who would
I
be in
guess-
charge of giving rights to these docks for traders?
She's like, well, a dock can be given to any type of group. For a private dock, though, it's several $1,000s, 7,000 gold. If it's for them, basically they're going to get pushed out by actual traders, and there's nothing I can do about that.
Who can do something about that?
Whoever's going to be in, like, honestly, I don't know anymore. The King of Gold were the people that were handing that over, and apparently they are not going to be existing anymore. So whoever's in charge of trade, I guess.
So we got to make this political issue of whoever's in charge of trade to get this. God, I hate this fucking guy.
She's like, he pays well.
yeah. So do
Yeah.
we.
And for the information I gave you, yeah.
For any information, we paid pretty well.
Being a totally turncoat on them. Yes, we paid well.
Yes.
She's like, but yeah, you're gonna have to talk to whoever's gonna be in charge of trade, which I don't know who that is.
Right.
Which would be whoever wins the next election or whatever it is going on.
Yeah.
We don't even know how that's gonna be going. For all I know, you guys will be in charge.
You don't want us in charge.
No, I
You
don't.
don't want us in charge.
So after shaking down the lady, you guys start. Where are you guys going?
To the Coliseum.
We're gonna head to the
Coliseum.
Coliseum. So she couldn't help us, correct? I didn't get any bet. We didn't get any more use out of her.
It was basically
No.
she's told you that she's not in charge of who gets what. The only reason why they were able to get the treatment that they're getting right now
No actual traders.
is that, yeah, there's no one using the docks.
Right.
So,
And no one's really in charge
At the moment.
currently.
yep.
All right.
So you guys start heading to the Colosseum.
Yes.
Yes. Looking around. paying
Yeah,
attention.
keeping our eyes out along the way.
There is like you guys are getting there fairly early, about an hour before it starts.
Okay.
Like it's pretty far out. No, it's pretty far out. So probably like a half hour before it starts. And you'll
Making our
notice that
way
there's
downtown.
a lot of people going along with you. So go ahead, everybody roll perception that wants to.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Sure,
we're
nobody's
totally wrong.
picking my pocket.
That's keeping that all nice and tight.
Yep.
Wow, we're rolling on the same.
I know.
Right?
Yeah,
you guys are rolling
we're
really
actually-
good today.
Yeah.
I know. As opposed to last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to all the ones last time. So we're
Yeah.
doing better.
I'm okay with that.
I think Martin and I rolled like the
Yeah.
same for like the last.
Oh,
5
that was a
rolls.
nat 20.
It was almost a nat 20. It just turned
Almost.
over right at the end.
That's dumb.
So
50.
like as you're going along, you don't like you guys have noticed like some minor pickpocketing, but apparently like throughout this entire, because it's a festival, so you're
Yeah.
always gonna have pickpockets, but it seems like no one, like everybody is just, we got to figure out what's going on with the King of Coin.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like no one's thinking about money right now, which is very abnormal.
I mean, we could,
So you guys will get to the Colosseum. Yes, you will have to wait in line.
bullshit.
And like once you guys get up, the person behind the counters will be like, yeah, everything today is free, being paid by the King of Coins. We're replacing people on their standing. You guys don't look like you're from here, so I don't know really where to put you. So I guess
Wait.
you'll be in the nosebleeds, I guess.
You said everything is free here today, paid for by the King of Coin?
Well, the seats are.
Getting in.
Oh, so the slot machines are now free, you have to pay for them.
What was the son of the King of Coins name? That the head of the jelly flower?
The one that died?
No, the one that we're trying to help with the pregnant.
Yeah, the one we're supposed to help.
Yeah.
Baby daddy.
Give me a sec.
Probably could have looked it up myself.
Do you have
I did
notes
not
on
keep that in my notes.
that? No.
I think I
neither
might have
did
it. Boop, boop,
I
boop.
may have.
I did not.
I have it here someplace.
I'm making a note of it now.
I just have King of Coins' son.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, well. Hey, at
I
least
have
I took
Lenore.
notes.
Let me look it
I
up
have-
here.
I have Lenora sign Damien's contract. Is
Because I know it
I've
starts
spent
with an
so
A.
much money on the slot machines around here. I should have VIP treatment. I'm just saying.
There's that.
After that.
Lost all my platinum to it.
Oh, jeez.
Titanium.
about
We would
King
ask
Colin's
that.
sons.
Errol, Arel, Avin, Avin.
Errol Avon?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I will throw his name down and say we're very good friends with Errol Avon.
Go ahead, roll persuasion.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. We do know Errol Avon.
We
He's a good friend of ours.
We know him very well.
Yeah.
Perception, persuasion.
Yep.
Oh, fuck you with a 30.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's like, well, okay. I guess I can get you those ringside seats. It's only available for those in basically royalty, are very expensive. But since you know him, I guess I can give you a few extra seats.
Thanks, appreciate that.
Perfect.
Very nice of you.
And she goes ahead and hands you guys 6 tickets.
And it comes
And-
with refreshments, correct?
She's like, no. And you'll see that Daenerys, like, she hands you guys 6 tickets, and Daenerys will go ahead pick up one.
Okay. I was like,
He'll be
6. There's 4 of us plus Sky. That's 5. Yeah.
He's like, sorry. He just looks at you and it's like, what? How often does this happen? A change of government? A new day for the people of Zende? I gotta be here for this too.
Battle with Mongo.
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 Yeah,
He's-
I heard them say that name, but I wasn't sure what they were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Go ahead, roll deception.
Here we go.
You were still something was going on there.
Yes.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude.
Even though he's rolling bad, he's rolling pretty well.
Still
Yeah.
all right. Yeah.
No shit.
So we were
Hard.
insight to see whether we're
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta beat a 16, huh? Oh, I'm not.
Please.
Somebody got a
Nope.
17.
Oh,
Ah.
the knock. I certainly
Right,
don't
1
know.
second.
I'm like, all right, he doesn't know.
Yeah. Daenerys will look at you and be like, sure, buddy. Sure. All right, I like, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to talk about it. And then he'll just start walking off.
Make our way to our seats.
Making our way downtown.
And this guy will just pick it up. He's like, I wonder. He's like, I wonder if there's going to be some fun stuff to do here, or if it's just going to be this meeting, whatever.
Well, it is the
This is-
Coliseum, so maybe an announcement, maybe a bunch of fun stuff.
Maybe they'll let somebody from the stands go out and fight somebody else.
I kind of
Maybe.
like that. Hey, Lenoris, can we still do that? The club, the thing that we were making wages on, and put
Wait, what?
money on Ren, possibly.
I always have my money on Ren.
That's right, he does.
I mean, like in the
Nat 1. Jesus.
I forgot
Jesus.
to roll for him.
Oh,
he's doing a lot of dumb things right now.
Yep.
yeah, he's,
That's insight, not him doing dumb shit.
oh, yeah.
He's doing
No,
pretty
that's just-
good.
yeah.
He doesn't know nothing.
He's just trying to figure out why Lenora's might be a little pissy.
My
So-
balls are shut.
Like, you guys start making it away. This Coliseum is very, very large.
Okay.
It is approximately. It's actually bigger.
Mm.
It would be approximately twice the size.
So college football stadium.
Bigger.
Wow. So
Like,
more
we're
than 100.
talking, like, it wouldn't be 1 football field, it would be 2 football fields.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Like, side by side. So it is completely circular.
But just huge.
Yeah. But yeah, it is, like, imagine basically, because, you know, most football fields are, like, most football stadiums, minus the RCA Dome, rest in peace, are oblong. This one is completely circular, so it would be approximately like just a bit wider than everything than what you would normally see.
Okay.
You guys would be looking around, and you're like, based off of how many people you've seen, this Coliseum could possibly hold about half of the people inside this town without an issue. So we're talking it sits probably closer to 250,000.
A big
quarter
town.
$250,000 to 300,000.
Wow.
It is very,
Oh,
very
jeez.
large.
Okay.
It's a big town too.
Oh shit.
Anyway, you guys make your ways all the way up to the front. You'll see a bunch of very rich, snobby people looking at all of you, being like, "How they got here?" type of thing.
We
But you
rolled
guys
it.
are right on like basically this would be the splash zone.
Yeah. 50.
Lenoris is just going to look down upon each of them as he passes them.
Yeah.
Mm,
And you
Maybe
notice
the
you're only about 5 or 10 feet. Like you're about 5 to 10 feet off of the ground, probably like 7 from the banister going down.
Is there
And it's
any
also
drinking
gonna
as we
look
walk
down on
by?
them.
You guys would have noticed that there's plenty of places to get refreshments inside the Coliseum.
No, I'm saying any of these rich snobby bastards drinking as we're walking by.
No,
Fuck.
Okay.
because they're all thinking about what's going to happen.
Okay.
But
So I
we
was gonna
know.
say,
So
scoot.
we're gonna grab drinks.
So it's like 5 to 7 feet to the ground of the Coliseum.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Lenoris.
Lenoris is actually not drinking right now.
Mm,
You
He's
would see
very
that
upset.
like this stadium, because of what they're doing, basically they have a like it is basically bare. It just has basically cobblestone or something very similar down.
Okay.
And you definitely know like there's some dirt on it, but not very much.
Right.
And in the center, you'll be there will be a tent. And what are you guys doing besides just sitting down?
Oh,
Because you
sit
still got
down,
about like 15 minutes or so.
I'm looking around.
take note of who's around us.
Definitely.
Take a note. I'm looking for a certain person. Do I see that person anywhere?
No.
I'm going to keep staring around looking for that person.
I'm,
Yeah, our heads are on a swivel.
Everybody go
I'm
ahead and
definitely
roll
gonna-
perception.
while looking around,
Nice.
get up and go get a drink.
Dirty 20, baby.
I'm rolling great today.
15. Yeah, we're rolling pretty good.
Wait,
22.
There we
wait till
go.
I
What
Wait
the
till I-
heck?
wait till I need the rolls, then I'm going to roll ones.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly. That's how we do this.
The
Yeah,
thing
we do
I sent earlier
High
is so
five.
true.
Says,
Ow. It's going to be the thing I sent you. Go to push the troll off the bridge.
that's
Roll a 1. Gently caress his back. He's uncomfortable.
he's uncomfortable.
He's uncomfortable.
Yep.
You guys make it there. You're sitting, just kind of chatting around and everything like that. One of the things that basically anybody who got over a 20. So Angel and Ren,
Yep.
Mhm.
you'll notice something very weird. Daenerys's coat seems to be partway through the stairs, like partway through his seat.
Buddy, you notice that?
I do.
Saying it quietly.
Lean over. to
Go
Nessa.
ahead and roll stealth.
Keep rolling good.
And I have a
Keep
plus 11, so. Oh, God.
Oh, what the shit?
As I say, I have a plus 11.
Yeah.
It's still a 12.
Yeah, it's still a 12.
I can roll.
Your nat 1 is a 12. Eh.
Ah, anything but a 12.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
And I was going to say, what's up with that?
Hey, did you still want to go get some drinks, Angel? Anybody else want one?
I certainly do.
I'll take one.
Okay, we'll
I'm
be
good.
right back. Come on, bud.
Let's go. Let's go
Bud.
get a drink.
Buddy. As we are farther away and out of earshot than I'm going to mention again. So
Did it look like
what's
some of his
with-
jacket was in the stairs?
Yeah. So what is
That was
that?
weird. I don't know. It could be any kind of magical item, cloak of displacement, something like that. Anything.
Can you refresh my memory about what the cloak of displacement is? I'm not very
mean,
magical with things.
on
I read a
whatever-
lot.
Whatever I might know, it's just something that makes it look like he's there but not there, not quite where you're sitting, but it looked more like he was in where he was sitting, not necessarily away from where he was sitting, but something like that.
Very odd. Okay, let's grab these drinks so it doesn't look like we're just talking shit.
Yeah. We'll grab the drinks in the back.
Okay, while you guys are doing that, Terrence is gonna look at you two. He's like, I forgot to tell him that I needed a drink. I'm gonna go tell him. And he's gonna get up and go after them.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm gonna look at Lenoris and be like, "Hey, man, why aren't you drinking?"
I'm good for right now.
Because this is highly unusual.
Right.
I've had enough for today.
That's a very unusual
Whoa,
biggest temperature. I'm not there right now.
No,
you-
we're not. But
I know you drank this morning. By the way, did you eat the breakfast sausage? Because that was pretty freaking amazing.
I'm still holding on to that.
Okay.
it's emergency.
I'm gonna shoot someone with it.
You're gonna shoot who with it?
Remember, little cannon, breakfast sausage. Kaboom!
Right. Yeah. I like the way you
He's
think.
holding out the sausage for that. That's funny. Sorry. Not there.
Not quite sure who I want to shoot with it yet, but I'm gonna shoot someone with that.
Okay. So who's this? Do you know this person that they're talking about?
The Mongo?
Champion? Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Okay.
It's pretty impressive. I can't wait to see him.
Ah.
Sounds like a really big winner. Wouldn't mind fighting him myself.
We have
Lenoris,
Lorenzo.
like, Martin, if you're gonna roll insight, just tell Lenoris to roll deception.
Yeah.
Sure. Yes, I'll roll insight. Please no nat one. Please no nat one. Please no nat one. Yes.
You believe him.
Okay.
He stopped rolling low.
Definitely did.
Even with a low, actually, even with a low, I might have.
Your deception is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
So
Bard-
good though.
Bard doing Bard
Yes.
things.
Okay, he's just.
So
I'm a
So-
big fan of this Mongo guy, and I'd really like to challenge him.
Yeah.
I think I could take him.
So, yeah,
Oh, no.
unless you're gonna say anything else, because like I said, you believe him.
All right. Well,
So,
my money's on you.
Angel and Ren, you guys like go over to the a little booth that's selling beer, and they're like, yeah, how can I help you?
We need
We
3, 4, 5, 6 beers.
6 beers.
Hmm.
I mean, I assume everybody wants to that asked for one.
And they're like, okay, that's 6 beers. That'll let's see, that'll be 6 silver.
Okay.
You got this, buddy?
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Next time I'll get it.
You got it.
No, I'm not there, but 6 silver feels like a ripoff.
It does.
Yeah, that's kind of expensive.
They're making money now.
Yeah, Coliseum
House.
rates, you know.
Yeah.
Coliseum, it's like going to the Comcast Center.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Only place more expensive than Fenway.
And for some reason,
$12 for a pretzel. This is bull.
That's a shit.
No, it was
I mean, I'm gonna pay it, but this is bull.
like
Flat beer and cold dogs.
10 years ago, but it was $9.75 for a beer 10 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was,
Ugh.
and it was almost
still expensive.
$10.25 in
Yeah.
Milford. No, $16 now.
That's
Yep.
dumb.
I believe it.
like when you tell do that, he's gonna give you six cold beers. You will notice that they are a full pint.
Nice.
Like they're not skimping.
I mean, if you're gonna charge the money, you can't skimp.
And he's like, okay, there you go. Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 to Ren. I'll carry 3 in the little triangle as it should be. That's it. The
gotcha.
triangle.
That's right.
That's how you carry 3 beers. That's 4 if you can put it up against your chest
Right.
and sip out of it.
And
Right.
you guys will get back to the seat.
Oh,
You guys
before we
will.
get,
What's up?
I was gonna say before we get back there, I'm just gonna say let's just keep an eye on the situation back there. Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, you guys know him. I mean, shouldn't you just say, "Hey, what's going on?"
I mean, maybe.
I don't know.
Feels like
I don't know him.
I don't
It
know.
looks very odd. I'm just thinking if you guys know him and you're friendly and just say, "Hey,
Just gonna let's just keep an eye, and then maybe I will say something.
all right."
All right.
You guys
We're back.
get back. You don't see Tenarius.
Hey,
Weird.
where'd Tenarius go?
He was right here.
Didn't even notice he left.
Yeah.
He told you guys that he was going to go look for them for beers. Whether or not you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that, that's up to you.
Literally just said.
Yep.
He literally just said, "I'm going to find them to get beers."
Yeah,
I know
I'm pretty
Lenore's
sure
probably a guy's reaction is probably what Lenore's would say.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's focused on something else.
Yeah,
Oh, we
rage,
got
rage hearing.
We got. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's odd, but maybe he'll be back.
He's
And then
not
I look over at
here.
Angel, and I'm just like,
Should we? Tell
Guys.
him?
You'll see
Gonna
that
grab one of the beers.
while you guys were gone because these two are talking. He's gotten bored, and he's now like the little level thing. He's just walking on it, going back and forth.
Denarius is.
No,
No, Sky.
Sky.
Oh,
long as
Sky.
nobody's
Okay.
yelling.
And
at
then
him.
he's like, and then eventually he'll like lay down on it and just like look at the Coliseum like this.
He's being really good today. Don't have to go after him too much. That's perfect.
Doesn't look like he's getting any trouble, and nobody's yelling at him. So
Yep.
Let him go. Just let him do
Well,
his
he's
thing.
not He ain't blocking my view, so that's fine.
Should
Yes.
we bring in
Yeah.
the rest of the group on what we saw now that he's not
Yeah,
here?
let's guys.
Like Tenoris is
Guys,
Go
go ahead.
Is it
Here.
Tenoris?
Denarius.
Tenarius,
Tenarius.
yeah.
He his whole like cloak and everything seemed like it was like going into the bleachers while we were sitting down.
Was very
Like he was
strong.
almost like phasing into it.
That's weird.
It
Yeah, that is very weird.
I'm just bringing it up. He's
What do
your friend.
you-
I don't know anything about him.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He was here when we left.
Yeah, he was sitting here when we left.
Lord.
That's what Martin says. Yeah, shit.
Anyway, while this guy's looking there, he hears you guys talking, looks back and says, "Huh, that sounds like an illusion."
Illusion.
The what?
Yeah, illusions, they don't have substance and they just pass through things.
Oh, he's not here.
So what we saw was he was sitting, but all his clothes and stuff seemed like it was like going into the bleachers.
Yeah, maybe his clothes were an illusion.
He's
Maybe
naked.
it wasn't
Like-
him.
Like the Emperor's new clothes kind of thing.
Yeah, he rolled a 19 on that Arcana check, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Maybe it was. Who could it be then?
If it wasn't him, or if he's
Him?
cloaking himself to look like him, that's weird.
He was acting kind of different, don't you guys think?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know that he was acting different, but
I mean, he seemed normal right up until that point. He happened to show up and took one of the tickets, and off he
Weird.
went. Now he's not. Now he's gone.
All right, keep your eyes on a swivel for that too, guys. Just something up, all right?
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. Staring at the tent in the middle of the Coliseum.
Thanks, Guy.
Guy
Yeah, no
Norris.
problem. He does, like every single time he just looks back at you, then puts his head back the other way.
Keep an eye out too, buddy. Guy Norris. That's your barbarian
Okay.
name.
And okay, he does fine. He's not falling off.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Wow.
I'm gonna look like I want as saying that looking keep an eye. I'm gonna look around to see if I can see him.
Go ahead, roll perception.
I open up the screen again. It seems like I do better when I open up the full thing.
Yeah, you
Or
don't see him.
All right, I'm gonna look around for him.
You don't
Yeah.
see shit.
Perception. Don't roll shitty. Don't roll shitty.
Nope.
Well, we were rolling good.
Yes.
They were.
Got them all out. Nope.
Got him out of the way.
Damn it.
Get it out. Get the low rolls out of the way.
I don't think Guy cares enough right now to do it.
Lenoris is
Probably not.
still looking for one
Lenoris.
person in the crowd.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
At about this time, unless you guys have more to talk about.
I was just gonna say, Lenoris, here's your beer, man.
Don't need it.
Wait, what?
What?
Each got
Hold
2
on.
beers, so you could have at least some.
You
Yeah.
you feel fine? But
Look
are
at this guy.
you an illusion? Are you okay?
When you say, am I an illusion? Do you do anything?
I want like, are you an illusion?
Nope, not at all.
Who are you and what did you do with our drunk friend?
Yes.
Just I've had enough for today. For now.
Okay. Well, do you have a beer skin I could put this in?
Absolutely, I do. I throw one of the bear skins. There's definitely an empty one.
How about
You were
both of them,
drinking that
bud?
earlier.
Want
Oh, no,
both of 'em?
absolutely.
I'll have some.
Yeah,
I have my 2, but
I throw the cup. Enter.
the mug, the bone.
yeah, yeet.
This drink,
As
I
you're-
like it more.
As you're pouring the beer into the skin, that was wine because that's a
Yeah.
good mixture. You start hearing like underneath, like it's kind of being used, like a very loud boom goes through,
What?
and you hear everybody, please be seated.
Okay.
And the what was it? Amaral?
Mm-hmm.
He'll be coming out in his new gray robes. From the distance, you can't tell that it's Rich. It just looks like he's wearing gray robes. And with his star materials, he's like, "My people of Zende, we are here to make an announcement. The kings of coin have betrayed us all, as you know, and have released the Biza on our people. Because of this transgression, the kings of coin will be stepping down from their leadership of Zende, and will be putting together a council of 6 to replace them. With this comes great changes. We are now being accepted back into the fold of the continent of Atoa, and representatives from the capitals will be coming here to help lead us through this transition. So meet your new council members. I will be the voice of the people. I will be amongst you to fight for your rights and make sure that you are all being taken care of. My first decree is that the minimum wage of all people in Zenda will be raised from will be doubled. With this, also, as another announcement, the silent verse will slowly be phased out over the next few months. On a new guard under the leadership of our second council member will be taking place. You all know him as the leader.
How do you
Is that
spell
his name? Yeah.
As the leader
E-
of
EEEEAH. Yeah.
as the leader of the bloodletters. He
Ooh.
yeah.
Mhm.
And he will step off. Everybody's kind of like whisper, 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 whisper. The people that are right by you, because you guys are sitting in the
Right there.
expensive seats, they're like, "Oh no, not him!"
That's why I was like, boo.
Yeah. Basically, the people at the like near the top are all yay, and all the people at the bottom are like boo or
Yeah.
grumble, grumble,
Just-
grumble.
Picture's got a big
And-
Suck it, Trebek.
Right. Guys are
And
cheap.
let me find his.
I'll
name.
take the rapist. That's
And you'll
therapist.
see the
left
What
hip
tits
smack.
now?
the gentleman will come out. He's like, "Good evening. I am Captain Aiden. I will be in charge of the city's defenses to make sure that everybody inside and out of the city is being treated fairly. We will be removing the mercenary group of the Silent Verse in favor of the people within the town taking up arms to protect themselves.
Well, that's stupid.
They will be the Silent Verse will have the chance to join our ranks, and the people, instead of the Kings of Coin paying for them, we will unfortunately be having to have taxes to be able to pay back to you.
First thing government does.
Yeah.
Taxes.
And now you hear it basically reversed. The people at the top are booing because they've never had to pay taxes before.
Right.
And the people at the bottom are like, okay, we don't have to pay for these people anymore. But they still have to pay
No-
taxes.
Yeah, have
No
fun.
taxation without representation.
Mhm.
It's going to be a
He's
tea
like-
party.
And he'll step off and Aiden will come back and he'll be like, for our spiritual advisor, we'll be looking at the leader of the coven. And
Wait,
as I
what?
try to find her,
Those are usually vampires. Sort of leaders of coven
let's see,
or witches.
who is now changed her name as she now serves you. She has removed her mask and is leaving the coven to lead us down the righteous path. With her original name of Tira. And he will step out and Tara will, like, you know her by her different name. It was her religious name. And, oh, excuse me, Tara. Tara will go out there and be like, my people, I have been amongst you for many times, never showing my face. But as your spiritual leader for the town, I have decided to return to my roots of a member of Zinde and remove the garments that separated me from the people. And Aiden will come back up. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's like, as the only member of the King of Coin, who is not part of the bringing in the Bizza into our town, the ex-leader of the jeweler's trade, Samara.
Ooh.
You'll
So
notice that
minus-
basically everybody is grumbling at this point.
Minus the tax thing with the booing on the top and the that makes sense on the bottom. How is the audience taking everyone taking this all in?
It's basically mixed. Some of them are happy, some of them aren't, some of them are confused. Basically, politics.
Right.
No one's happy. No one's
No one
overly
got
angry.
everything they wanted.
Yeah. Samara will be like, my people, with my experience with economics, I will be here to do to make sure that trade flows, that we have plenty of that we all benefit from the new trade that is coming in. I'll also be working with delegates to make sure that we are all represented within the greater continent. And she'll step back and will come back up. As for and our last as our last member comes up, the to help us with legal matters and justice. Here is the Honorable Judge Imran. E-M-R-A-N. Iran. And you guys haven't met him yet. Angel, you know who exactly this is. He's one of the, basically, he's basically the judge advocate, like the top judge in the entire town. He is exceptionally old. You would probably put him around the age of 65. And he's a very respected person. He does not see, he's always judged on what's right, not over who has more money or anything to that extent. So again, most of the people at the bottom are grumbling because generally they're the ones who are trying to take advantage, and the people at the top are all happy because they see him as somebody who actually fights for the rights of the people. And he's like, I shall continue to help out the people to make sure that no one is taken advantage of and the truth always comes out. Aiden will come back. You may be wondering who will be the leader of this city council. That will be voted upon you, the people of Zende. Within 3 months, you shall vote for anybody who is not on the council to lead us into the future. Everybody may take a part if they so wish. We'll just be describing the voting system when it comes up. And now, since you all sat through that, our entertainment for the day. The champion of the Colosseum. Mongo, right?
Yes.
Mongo! He'll be fighting the Great Hydra one-on-one. And as they walk, as it ends, you'll see that they'll start basically walking, they'll go back into the tent.
Yep.
And after a few seconds, the tent falls down and there you see a large Goliath
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
carrying
barbarian.
carrying a gigantic battle axe.
Holy shit.
what the fuck?
And he'll be lifting it up. You'll see that when this thing is setting in the ground, like he'll like pick up his axe, and when he sits it down to the ground, its basic weight cracks through the floor.
Whoa.
He's not pushing it into the stone. The
He's
weight
just setting
of
it
it is just crushing it into there.
Good lord.
And the people just like of every level just start cheering. Everybody roll perception.
That looks like a bad idea.
Looks like a great idea.
What great idea.
Nothing.
Alrighty then.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Marnin,
Come on.
Angel, and even Lenoris. Angel, you don't you see it, you just don't know what it is. The other two, you see that he has a headband on. Looks really familiar.
Like a magical
The last
one?
time you saw it, you saw this type of headband was on a troll.
I'm gonna relay that to everybody in our little area. Guys, notice anything familiar on its head?
Yeah, like he looks like me.
No. The troll, the headband. Remember?
Once he starts pointing it out, you can kind of see it. It's not unnoticeable. It's just really hard to tell the details.
Wouldn't surprise me if he was wearing a gay little tiara right now.
Wait, what? That guy's
Yeah,
huge.
Angel, you don't know. It's like you see a handbed. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, I rolled 11, so.
You're muted, bro.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
muted.
you've been muted for a little bit.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't had anything to say.
You
I'm
are
muted.
correct. Yeah, you are correct.
There you go.
No, he's wearing a headband. That I don't notice anything
Yeah.
else. So
So where's the thing that he's supposed to be fighting?
he's big like
Um,
Ren.
But he'll pick it up and he'll start like moving up. Also with those perception rolls, the three of you notice like Ren's big. This guy is bigger than Ren. Not
Yep,
by a
he's
few
huge.
inches, by a few
That'd
feet.
I don't like this. I don't-
Really?
It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like this.
You would say that, like, he's probably. See, Ren, you're what, 8 feet tall?
Yeah, I'm 8 feet tall.
Like 11 feet
He's
tall.
probably closer to 19 to 20 feet.
Jesus, he's a
Lord.
giant.
He's a Goliath.
Oh,
Part giant, maybe.
I was gonna
Am
All
I a
Goliaths
baby
are part
Goliath?
giant, by the way.
Okay.
And that is something that is common knowledge.
I'm a baby Goliath. I don't like today.
And he will, like, step up, going around, running, going, ah!
That is big dude.
I have a
Yeah, fuck
bad
that guy.
Lenoris, because you guys are on the front, and he's
Yep.
running there.
Yep.
You could maybe see him. Throw
Let me
some
see
at-
something.
We're on like the first few rows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware.
He'll go, ah! And he runs right in front of you, Lenoris.
I'm waiting to see what he's fighting.
And he will stop in front of the 5 of you. And he's like, and after he starts laughing, he'll grab it, and then at the same time that he grabs it, you guys will see this large hydra with 9 heads.
Oh God. I feel so not like a barbarian.
And like I said, he stands 20 feet. So
Jesus.
technically he's over you guys.
Yeah, he stands.
He's
over-
looking
Yeah, we're
down
only-
at you as he's laughing.
Yeah, we're only 5 feet up, 5 to 7 feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are basically just like right about his belly button as far as your heads are.
Attack on Titan style.
Yeah, basically.
Actually,
Yeah, that's a very large individual.
And by the way, Lenoris, you would definitely know he wasn't this tall before.
Yep.
He was a little bit taller than Ren, but not by much. Maybe like relatively, maybe at max a foot.
I don't think I was even this big when you guys
I think it was
made me huge.
I think it was like 10, 12 feet, but yeah.
How big? I forgot how. Like, this is out of what I just said, but
Yeah.
how big was I
Very massive
when you
individual.
guys, when you put whatever?
Oh, the
In the
enlargement
beginning.
spell?
Was I like 16 feet? Wasn't I?
Yeah, basically doubled your size, yeah.
They're so small.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but I know that's one large man.
And he'll, like, as the Hydra goes up, he's going to grab his giant battle axe, start running in. You'll see that the Hydra, which is a very large creature, they're about the same height.
Jesus.
And he'll, like, go in there. He is, you'll see that he's swinging, jumping over it. It is trying to snap at him. It seems like every single one of his bites is not doing that much damage. It tries to grapple around him, trying to keep him down, and he'll just grab one of the heads and rip it completely off of the body.
Wow.
Not smart to do with the Hydra, though.
Yep.
Lenoris is sitting there just praying to Tyr. Just let him fucking lose. And all the world that is the justice, let him lose this fight.
As he pulls that out, you will see that two heads pop out of the Hydra's body at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a poor decision.
He will grab his axe, lift it up, swing, and you'll see that it turns, it'll get flames on it. And he'll just come down, cutting all 10 heads off all at once. As the base falls down, he takes the flat part of his axe, brings it down, and completely smashes it, turning it into a nice red paste. And the people are just cheering. Yeah, Mongo, Mongo, Mongo.
Jesus, I'm glad we're not fighting that guy.
Fuck that guy. And Lenoris jumps down and into the
Wait,
Colosseum.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna grapple Lenoris.
Okay. Athletics versus acrobatics.
Is his athletics or is mine? I can't remember.
It's your athletics.
His acrobatics.
I'm assuming
My
he's going to use
acrobatics.
acrobatics. I doubt he'll use athletics. I don't think he's going to try to out-muscle Ren.
No. Well, that's terrible.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
That's slightly less terrible.
Lenoris, you're like, fuck that guy. Start to jump over. Like, skies goes goes up, tail raised, back up, and Ren just grabs you by the collar and pulls you back.
What the fuck are you doing?
Let the fuck go. I'm gonna fuck that guy up.
Whoa,
What is
whoa.
going on?
I can't even fuck that guy up. What are you doing?
Maybe you can't, but
Why?
I can.
You're on your first day of barbarian training, my dude. You can't. What?
The guy's 20 foot tall, man.
Yeah, that
Hey.
is not a fight I want to pick.
You want to be paced? What are you
No.
doing?
I'm gonna make him into fucking paste. I'll put him to sleep and stab him in the face.
You need a struggle hug?
I'm not sure. I might actually need a struggle hug.
Oh gosh. Oh man, I forget.
Just because I don't think I've heard that one before. I may actually need that.
Captain of the struggle
Just-
bus, giving a struggle hug.
Just tell me what's. Can you level with me? What's going on?
That's the guy who left me to die.
What?
Son of a.
That is the guy who left me to die. when Damien
this
found
guy.
me.
I'm standing up now.
You
Fuck
can't
that
do
guy.
this on your own, Lenoris.
The fuck I can't, and I must.
I don't really think you want to fight him by yourself, but
No.
Please don't fight him by yourself. You can have the final blow, but can we help you if you must?
Then let's all go out in there.
Yeah, let's go.
Why did I say that? Why did I
Let's do
say
it.
that? That guy is huge. I'm a tiny Goliath.
terrible
We're taking it
idea.
up. We're doing it. Fuck that guy.
So
We have a plan?
I'm talking out of game, but someone might want to stop Tony now.
Martin's
Fuck
like,
that guy.
I'm like, hold on, let me pick him up. Stop it. Just
What do
stop.
you mean he
Like,
left
as
to
you
die?
guys are arguing about this, you'll see that the
Crowd's going
he's
wild.
raising up his axe, blood dripping down onto his face, and he just starts drinking the Hydra blood. And he's like, ah! And with that, the elevator that brought up the Hydra brings down Mongol.
Okay,
We need a
well,
call.
he's not there anymore. We would have
See,
to.
as he slides down. Great, now I've lost my opportunity.
Hey, don't be pissed. Don't be pissed.
Yeah,
I care
has-
about you. You
he
may
He has
not
the
care
advantage of being
about.
out in the open. That's
Listen, I
not
care about you. I know that's weird coming from another Goliath barbarian, but I'm not like him, and I don't want to see you die.
Look,
Yeah, but I want to see
come
him
on.
die.
we
I
take
get
off
it.
the headband thing. We'll kill him then. It's easy. Fuck
The,
that guy.
What's up
The
with
people that are
headband? What
next
are
to you, the
talking
real
about?
rich snobs, are like, so you all want to fight Mongol?
Oh
You
fuck!
could
Duh.
always challenge him. I'm going to
Duh.
bet against you, of course, but
That's
Look, shut up, you piece of shit.
okay, fine. Jeez.
Go back to
And they're
our
just
conversation.
like they're like basically Mongol finished this Hydra off in approximately 1 minute.
yeah,
Yeah.
not even.
yeah.
Quite
Dude.
terrible.
It was about a
When-
minute.
And Lenoris is just mad at everybody and yelling at everybody who talks to him.
Yeah, and so as soon as it's done, everybody just starts to leave.
All right.
Listen, I don't care
I
how
mean-
pissed off that you are. I don't care. You can swear at me all you want. But at this point, I just don't want to see you die.
I mean,
We already
can't we-
left you for dead once.
Can't we just find him while he's sleeping and just kill him?
I'm afraid
No,
to
I
shoot
want to.
somebody.
I
in
want
their
to.
sleep.
I want to see it in his eyes. Anyway, I need a drink. Let's go to the
There
bar.
you are. Well, I got you. I got you this.
Ooh, thank you.
Wait, can we?
Can you stick with us? And I look at the guys and I'm like,
Yeah.
eyes on him.
Keep your eyes on me.
But
It sounds
Lars,
like
you
an
do
idea.
like. I would like you to remember. You do know he knows that you're here.
Mongo? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, he kind of taunted me to it.
hmm
Yeah, there's only 2 times Lenoris has tried to take off. One time he did, and one time he didn't now, was Mongo.
Yeah.
To go murder his ass. But I did get distracted by booze and casinos before, so I feel like that's going to happen right now, because now I have booze and there's a casino downstairs.
There is.
But he's gonna be somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's go find this asshole.
All right,
Yeah.
just you simmer down, short stuff.
I mean, if you want to kill him that bad, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. We just
We've
gotta
already
find this.
redirected this situation for the
We just-
moment.
We just have to find the asshat and ambush him.
How do we do that?
That's what I'm saying. We got to go look around and find a good spot. It's always better to be prepared.
I had the perfect ambush right there, and you guys stopped me.
Well, it
He
didn't look
Nice.
never would.
like
He never would have seen it coming.
Okay, so technically I'm the one that's. Hate me if you
Angel will
will.
like. Excuse me. Sky will look at you. And he's like, I'm pretty sure he knew you were here, bud. I don't
Yeah,
think that
he
would have gone
definitely
well.
See?
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out, and now we'll never know.
Well, next time there may be an opportunity.
Well, wait a minute.
So I figure we're walking out of the stadium at this point.
That's up to you
He went-
guys.
down
Yeah.
to
We're heading with the crowd. Ooh, casino.
Can't we just go to where the underbelly of this whole Coliseum is and find him there and shank him in the crowd?
Already have a
Why
slot
you
machine.
want? Yeah, let's let it lie right now. Let it lie. We have other things to worry about. And has anybody seen Terry?
Bar lemon 7. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Norris, go ahead. Roll me a D100.
Oh.
D100.
Yeah, here we go.
See how much money I lose at the casino.
Oof.
You actually win 10 gold pieces.
Nice.
Oh shit, that's rare.
Nice.
And I keep playing.
That's what we're just going to say that you won.
Oh, okay. I was like, when you're up, you keep going.
You lose it all.
But yeah, you're sitting there
No.
going like this. Everybody else is like, come on, come on. And then you just hit like a mid jackpot. Like
Nice.
not over anything lucky, but you did go up a little bit.
All right, cool.
Like you were only there for like 5 to 10 minutes before they pulled you off.
All right, so
I'm gonna-
look, that sucked. That guy sucks. I'm gonna kill him. But right now, we have other things to do. We gotta get Marnin's freaking captain back. So the only way I can think to do that is that Samara chick. We gotta go see her and make trade like a thing.
Mhm.
I'm back. What do we do?
Welcome back. We're gonna go
Yeah,
to
but that
Samara.
means
The
that.
We're
Norris
gonna go
won
find
10,
Samara.
10 gold.
I want 10 gold at the casino.
Oh, that's all right.
He's
So
happy
how do we
for the
do that
moment.
with Angel? Because well, she doesn't want to see him again.
Well, she fired me and didn't want to really see all of us. She wasn't
That's
super
true.
happy with us as a whole. We'll call that.
She wouldn't bet on us if she had to. Pretty much.
No,
What
I
could we
mean,
possibly offer
Not
her?
her
why are we going to see her?
5.
She's in charge of trade.
because-
Yeah, she
she's-
was
Oh.
announced as in charge of trade, and we got to get the captain back. So
Yep.
Because she's the only one on there that has any type of economic training.
He also might not be opposed to a little side money. Portion
you
of the
think?
portion
Yeah,
of
she
the
is pretty
business that they
shady.
make. Portion of the business they make.
Yeah,
Percentage goes to her.
that seems like
She might listen.
She might give them an actual, like, authentic, somehow, like, hey, they can come in and out of the port legally.
yeah, what is going to be our? So we need something to. We're going to need something to sell to her as a reason to give them trade. What do they have to offer?
Angel, you know that they've already done trade with her.
Okay. They have worked with her before.
Oh, yeah. She's the one who started it.
Oh, wow. Okay, well.
That's going to make this hopefully a lot easier. But so they've worked with her before.
She started the whole trade thing. They would like to continue that agreement, and we're going to go see if she wants to continue that.
Sounds easy enough. So I'm sure it won't be.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be.
no, it's not.
It's
very easy.
us. Is anything ever really easy? Just saying.
We never roll critical rolls. It's always
Yeah,
critical
it's all
failures.
critical fails. Critical
Critical
fails.
fails.
Yeah, critical fails.
So maybe we don't bring up the captain off the
No.
rip. Let's work on the
don't
previous trade agreements we've had
Yeah.
with them before.
We're gonna just start walking that way.
Yeah.
Yep. We just literally just talk about a straight trade agreement.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. And
An
while we're
exclusive
walking, I'm
deal
gonna.
with her and maintaining that.
They want access to the docks and the bay to be able to come in and out for trade.
Yep.
So as you guys are walking out of the casino area,
I won 10 gold.
Good job.
you'll see that there is a not a member of the Silent Verse. He's wearing this, like, when you guys were in the jail, like taking everybody to the jail for the werebear thing. he's wearing that uniform, a very plain white, like white robed uniform, and he'll be coming up to you guys, and he's like, "Are you?" It says I'm not saying this. Apparently, do you know a Zinzanat?
Yeah.
Yes.
He'd like to talk to you. Apparently, your group name is the fuck ups or the assholes.
I roll my eyes so hard that everybody hears it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I
Fair
didn't
enough.
write the. He sees that you're. I'm like, I didn't write it. He said that was your name.
You didn't write it. You wrote it, but it was him saying it. Oh, you
Not
mean?
not our name, but a fair assessment.
Yeah.
He's like, do you
Yeah.
guys have a
Our
group name?
But what?
Yeah.
Let me see that paper. And I grab the
They're
paper.
called the Jawbreakers. I don't know.
Better than anything else.
You know what?
And you'll see
Actually,
that
Actually, I
it
have that.
says it
Make
says
that up.
Zinzanat guild captain would like to speak to basically the group, and you'll see that whoever was writing this was literally paraphrase, like
Yeah.
just writing it down word for word.
Yeah.
The group. What are you talking about? The assholes. Their group name is the actual assholes,
No.
or
We're
the
gonna go
fuck
with
ups.
Jawbreakers.
No,
Jawbreakers.
no.
Assholes is better. but-
And it's like, okay, make sure that they come, that they come here so that way they could talk to him.
And where is here?
Let me bring up my map. It's the, I believe it's the Hall of Justice.
It's the map. It's
Course it
the
is.
map. It's the map.
I feel like our group name should be the Deviants.
It wouldn't be wrong,
Probably.
Who gives a fuck?
because I cannot find my map again. It's been a few days since I've had to, or a few months since I've had to use it.
The lethal protectors.
But we're not really protecting anything but ourselves.
There it is.
Four plus the occasional one.
Yeah, the Vault of Justice. It's on the way to Samara's anyway.
All right.
It is.
All right, let's go
So there's
see
one.
Zinzanet. Remember, Tatum. Remember, whatever
But-
we do, he gets a.
Hey, Lenore, is you still got the
Behave.
sausage?
Yep, I'm already tracking.
All
are we
right, let's
talking
go.
Already thought about it.
Yep.
Moving
Whatever
on,
we
moving on,
do-
moving on.
Moving on.
Whatever we do, they get something. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
We're going to the Hall of Justice.
Yep, going to the Hall of
Figure
Justice.
what-
Vault
what
of
you do.
Justice.
Vault.
Vault of Justice. That works out too.
We're going to the Baltimore of Justice.
The guy
The
will
Halls
look
of
at you, it's
Justice.
like,
Halls of Justice sounds like something out of a DC comic.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead. I guess that's where I work anyway. So you can just follow me, and I'll escort you there.
Okay, we're following you.
We're off to see the wizard. The
was
wonderful
joking.
wizard of fear.
Basically, like, since Lenoris did play a little bit of slots and you guys talked a bit, it's not as busy, and you can see that basically the feeling of the town is basically, I don't get what's going on. I don't think this will work. They like, who are you going to vote for? I'm voting for myself. And like, because you guys were in the rich
Yeah.
thing, and it's like, oh please, no one's ever gonna vote for you. Look how ugly you are, and like they're just like jibber jabbering.
Right, right.
It's like, didn't you lose like 1,000 gold on 1,000 gold on that stripper last night?
Wait, can I use on the way out? Can I use prestidigitation and make a giant banner? Vote Lenoris.
Can I cast
That is too
Thomas 13 on that?
large. That is
yes,
too
I know,
large.
but I would still
That
like
would
to
be
do
fine.
it.
You can make a flyer and start handing it out, but it'll only last for 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's not this. That's not going to be as fun.
I know, but it's prestidigitation. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, I know, but I'm looking through my other stuff. I don't have anything else cool.
I'm looking through my other stuff.
Can I use thaumaturgy?
Yes.
I wish I had magic mouth. Everyone who walks in yells. It just yells, "Vote Lenoris."
All right.
Lenoris.
I'm gonna cast a cantrip, and in a loud voice, vote Lenoris.
So you guys hear this, vote Lenoris! And it starts echoing. Echoing through. Martin, go ahead, roll a roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
I picture like when Genie does it and his voice goes, all the little mini genies from.
That's it.
Yes.
That is perception.
Lenoris.
Oh shit. Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Ding dong.
Damn it. All right, here we go. Persuasion. Nat 20. Come on. Woo, baby. Dirty 20.
There you
More
are.
like
There
you guys are in the with where basically the last people are to leave were the rich people. Most of them, because thaumaturgy does come from your voice, just look over at you, and they'll just be like, "Who are you? And why do we care?" And they'll just continue to walk off.
I just put my hand up.
It was worth the shot, right?
So as they're like, "Who are you?" I'm going to be like, "Well, I'm here for your town. I'm here to protect your people and to protect your money. I'm going to lower your taxes. I'm going to take care of you." To hell with them.
Yes.
Oh.
Did I get their vote?
They didn't pay attention to you.
Son of a bitch. I don't blame them, but I don't. Yeah.
That was pretty good though for persuasion. Like
That was real good.
You probably would have
They're
gotten a
making-
few votes if they were paying attention, but unfortunately, Marnin was the one who had the roll of persuasion, and he
I
couldn't
know, I
get them
just
to
wanted
listen
to
to
do-
you. Because
I
let's
just
face
wanted
it,
to do it.
out of towners, they don't care about you all.
Yeah, I just wanted to do it.
Hey.
We
So-
are assholes.
Out of,
God,
like, after about like 15 to 20 minutes, you guys do make it to the Vault of Justice. They'll take you guys inside. You'll be going up to the third floor. Angel, you've never really been up here, but you do know from your time in the town, this was basically the area of communication. They have teleportation circles up here, a teleportation circle up here. And when you guys get up there, sorry, it sounds like somebody's knocking.
It
I
does
don't
sound like that. I'm hearing it.
I do hear
Anyway.
it knocking.
Yeah, I heard it knocking, but I don't know.
You'll get up there, and one of the judge that you guys saw was going to be one of the council members. Like, oh yes, our saviors from the guild. You're
You know it.
Hey,
you can tell
Judge
that he's being
Hamlin.
half truthful, half not.
Sounds
he's
like
like-
sarcasm.
Yeah, it's like sarcasm, not major, but slight.
Right.
And he's like, Zinzanat wants to talk to you all. Apparently, you're going to be helping us through this trying time until make sure everything goes smooth. Whatever. Go ahead. You can go ahead and talk to him. Hopefully you guys can help us, though. We honestly do need it. Most of the people, it didn't go over as well as we were hoping.
All right.
Okay.
He'll be behind that door over there.
Thanks.
Ren just like. All right.
And he's going to get back,
Back
and
in.
you can see he's been writing down books and whatnot, like writing
Get
down
back
in
into
papers.
guild mode. Guild mode. Guild mode. Guild mode.
Anyway.
Okay, I'm ready.
As you guys open up
too.
the door, you will see Zinzanet. There's this is a fairly small. It's big enough for all five of you to get in there. But there is what kind of looks like a kind of like what looks like a portal, just a big arch with a smooth surface on it. And there is Zinzanat, which, by the way, Angel, you've never seen him before.
Hey.
You see,
Say, I don't know who this is.
yep, you see for his species, being a gnome, a tan-skinned gnome with purple hair, holding in full full plate armor. He has a holy symbol on his chest,
Mhm.
and he has this gigantic glaive on his back. By gigantic, I mean gigantic to him. It's actually a normal sized glaive that he just uses. So
It's a dagger,
instead
but
of being
it's a long
twice, a glaive is normally twice somebody's height. This one's 4 times his height.
Gotcha.
As soon as
And-
we walk in, I've got prestidigitation, the little cannon, and it's stuffed with the sausage.
And he's like,
I
God.
have not fired it.
oh, that was very quick. I figured I'd have to wait here for a while. You guys will see that behind him, it doesn't look like he's inside the guild hall. It looks like he's in some bar or something to that extent.
Well, hello, Zinzinet.
He's like, good to see you all, and I guess new friends?
Yes, this is Angel, and this is Sky. They're with our group, our party. Angel has been helping us through this adventure.
Oh,
And Sky is an old friend of mine. Do you
Yes,
mind if I join in?
Captain Angel, excuse me, former Captain Angel.
Yeah, he's security.
Samara
That's
actually
good.
speaks very highly of you, and we're always looking for new talent. If you do wish to join the guild, that is going to be on to you. But if you wish to join us, you have already been accepted. And since you already have a group, you don't need to go through the trial. So it is up to you. And I don't know you, Sky. And he kind of looks at him and he's like, you look like you're trouble.
Darling Sky. That's my friend.
Oh, Sky's good people.
Yeah.
He's a good people, but get to
But
keep
he
an eye
gets
on him.
into trouble, doesn't he?
What do you
No,
guys
he
Zinzinet,
gets-
it's-
No.
I can't
As
lie
you guys
to
are saying this, like, Sky's just kind of like looking around and then like, what?
I wish I could
Sky
tell you
would never
that you're not
get into
right.
trouble.
That's right.
Sky does not get into trouble.
Go
He has
ahead, roll
helped us out on
deception.
multiple. He has helped us out on multiple occasions. I would gladly roll deception. That's a bad roll.
It is. It's still a 19.
It's really good.
That is ridiculous.
Oh wow!
Oh,
He's
wow.
like-
Jesus.
No,
Well, unless somebody from higher power will actually say that he's good enough to join the guild, he can't join.
Oh,
Anyway.
but
and I fire the
I can help.
sausage. I fire the sausage out of the little cannon at him.
Yeah, it just hits that smooth surface and falls down. And he's like, you know what? I think we should always talk like this. Actually, wait a
cannon?
minute. No. Anyway, so we heard some good news that the capital has acquired, has decided to accept Zinda into the fold. The reason why I'm calling you today is that I want to give you guys a bonus mission and to get some updates. So basically,
Bonus mission.
basically the representatives are going to be there in 3 days. The King of Coin are going to be basically hanging on to their positions. I've heard that they already made the announcement. Hanging on to their positions until the end of the March of Vice and helping the new people get settled into their roles. The March of Vice, the end of the March of Vice will end the King of Coins, and the capital's representatives are going to be there. They will not have any official power. They'll just be there as a suggestion of being able to basically advise. So we kind of want you guys to make sure everything goes smoothly before they get there, and possibly offer protection for them while they're there.
Wait, so we're security?
More or less. You are already there, and they'll have their own guard, but we don't want to leave any people there from the actual capitals. There's probably a little bit too much hard feelings.
A little.
So
backdoor
you,
story.
as guild members, you're more of a neutral party than the actual Capital Guard.
Gotcha.
You
How
guys-
much are we getting paid for this?
He's like, well, for depending on how long you're there, will depend on how much you'll get paid. But basically, to make sure they get down there and everything like that, since you're already there, there won't be any travel expenses. So it'll be 2,000 gold a month for the entire party.
A
Oh,
month?
the entire party. Not each.
He's like, that's what they're offering right now. I doubt you'll be there for very long. Basically, they'll pay, like, if you're there for less than a month, you'll still get the entire month payment. We're going to try to get you out of there as soon as we can.
All right.
Ooh,
Because, honestly, somebody has challenged you to a duel.
Wait, what? Who's
Ooh.
challenged us?
go on.
The Parsons. Both of you are level 5, and they want to go up to silver, so they're challenging you.
Both of us are level 5?
Yes.
Do they-
Like the twin ones or whatever.
Yes, it
Never
is.
mind.
Like,
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Roberts! The Roberts.
The rock.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
guys. Yeah,
Hard.
we can take them.
Yeah.
But they have challenged
They're
you
garbage.
for permission to go up to the silver rank.
Yeah, they're garbage. We can take them.
Well,
Deal with that later, though.
Say- No,
So
where
we're
your
going to try to
father's
get you
at.
out of there
He's
as soon
over
as we
there.
can. Of course, you're willing to, if you're willing not to move up to rank and not to accept, they'll automatically go up. And they'll
no,
get
you
more
won't.
rights and
no.
privileges, more money, blah, blah,
No,
blah,
no,
blah, blah.
not.
Oh, I'm in a
no, you
fighting
don't.
mood.
Yep.
This one I
Uh,
won't grapple you and struggle hug you for.
So he's done reading through that. He's like, okay, that's all my announcements. What news do you have for me?
Come on. But before
Have
we
you
get
guys
into
found
that,
have you guys found Renell or found Charles?
Charles.
No.
Nope.
Charles.
Roll deception.
God damn it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh,
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a match.
Oh, double 21.
That's right.
42.
This is going to be okay. I'm just going to show this to you.
The fuck.
ha 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 ha.
He's like,
Shitty balls.
okay, where's Charles?
We don't know.
I know you're lying to me. Don't make me come down there.
Yeah, I'm trying
I
to remember
don't wanna
where
be
we,
there.
we ran into Charles. Is that the one we tried to tie up in the bar?
No.
No.
I was
Okay.
a little kid.
Just so you know, he's the kid who was a guy who
kid.
came back and he's being groomed
at
to
the-
be one of the next successors.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's been a while.
Yep.
It has been. I think that was
So-
November.
We sort
Yeah.
of found him, but he's not him.
He's not.
But he's him.
So he's at Samaro's house like we thought he was.
Correct.
Possibly. We're actually going over there to talk to her.
I can tell you're lying.
Did you-
Just-
Yes,
just
he's there.
Stop.
We were heading over to talk to Samara, but yeah,
did
we're not
you
lying
want us
about
to
that.
Put in a good word for you.
Well, since they are part of the things, makes it a little bit easier for her to adopt him. In your opinion, has she been treating him well and making sure he stays on a decent enough path?
I think so.
Very well indeed.
Sure? Ah,
I think so.
Well-
I think he is.
When we get there, we'll talk to her about that. In the background, you're like, hey, Zin, tell him I say hey. I haven't seen him for so long. And Zin's just like, Zinzanat's just like, my name is Zinzanat. You know this. Why do we have to go over this every single time? Just say it. Tell me, hey. Just. He's like really, really annoyed. He's like, is there anything else going on? By the way, you guys do recognize the voice, all 4 of you.
And that would be?
Go ahead,
Meat
roll
sweats.
investigation.
Okay.
Meat sweats.
Meat sweats. Woo! Nice.
Not so nice.
Oh, I did do well.
Lenoris, Angel. You hear Daenerys in the background.
The second I hear a voice, of course I'm going to yell the name. Daenerys!
It's like,
Hey, Terry.
You just see Daenerys come around, push Zinzin at him. He's like, hey!
Wait,
Has
how,
Double D got there yet? Has Vincent got there yet?
how did
Wait,
you
wait,
go
what?
you there? We just
Coliseum to there?
You
Yeah.
were
Was you
just,
just in the Coliseum?
here.
Right?
And Double D Jr. is here.
No,
Yeah.
I got you
I
a
just
beer.
dropped off Winston Senior this morning, about like 12 hours outside of town.
What?
So, huh?
So
You
you
were
weren't at
here.
the Coliseum?
Right.
No, I haven't
We
been.
wanted-
I haven't been there for years.
You
I've
been here
never
the-
actually been to Zende.
You've been here the last 2 days.
You
No,
were here
I've been
with
here.
us, Harry.
But
You
you
were
never called me
with-
Terry.
like,
what's
I always
going
call you
on?
Terry. I got
This
you a
is-
beer earlier.
Well,
Yeah, you got a beer. You're like
exactly
literally
like you.
right.
what
you guys-
the
I want you guys to all. Actually, I already had you roll investigation.
Yeah, there,
Lenoris. Lenoris.
Go on. Yep.
As he's saying this, actually, you know what? All of you guys will get something from this. You guys will, Angel. You remember that the Slayers Guild
yeah.
told you all that Renell was down in the catacombs looking at a power source. Marnin, something pops into your head when you were with Holmes. Holmes tried to fix Daenerys' collar, and Daenerys refused to allow him to touch him.
Wait a minute.
Ren and Angel, you both remember that his shirt was clipping in.
His shirt was
You're also you know that no guild members or anybody from the capital has been allowed to be inside this town for over 5 years. Yet
Damn it.
Harambo said that he's only about 3 or 4 years old, Barnon. Daenerys, at the time he was in the war against this town before he was a captain. He's never, you guys are starting to realize he's never been here.
All right. So
And
we're
Angel,
putting all
you,
this
because of
together.
your investigation, you'd be like, we were told that Renell was in the catacombs.
In the catacombs.
And
Friends'
we-
fists are just getting freaking pumped up right now. What the hell?
He's like,
I'm gonna
yeah, I don't know what you guys have been talking about. I've been like, I went, like, I left for a little bit, went up north, got some good information. Oh, by the way, that little thing that, wait, where's Damien? Anyway, the little thing that Damien has, it's a
Yeah.
compass. He needs a power source for it. Let him know. I found out about it. It's awesome. As soon as they allow me to come there, I'm going to come there and see you all.
What?
But
How
yeah,
will we
I've never
know?
been there.
How will we know it's you?
Yeah.
I
how do-
think
then?
we, yeah. Because
What are you
somebody's
guys
been
talking about?
impersonating you.
Because he doesn't know. You guys haven't said anything.
There's somebody here that looked just like you.
I think so.
In
How will we
Impersonating.
know it's really you? How do we know?
Daenerys will he'll look to his right, and since Nat starts pushing in with his little body, he's like, "What?" He's like, "Well, what are you guys talking about?" Daenerys has been here the whole time.
No,
And
he's been here the
Daenerys-
past 2 days.
Like you're like, "Oh crap, that was an illusion."
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
based on everything we saw sitting
Yep.
into the, it started explaining the last
Yep.
day and a
Yeah.
half.
It was
Angel,
Renell the whole time.
do you tell anybody that was probably Renell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because we saw kind of what looked mighty a little bit of illusion in the Coliseum, and
Zinzanat's like he's like, I told you all she was tricky. She will do anything to get information.
You did say this. Oh my gosh. What did we say in front of her, you guys?
Everything.
I don't know. I was drunk.
Oh gosh.
She knows
damn it.
everything.
And Terry's like, I don't think that I should go there until you guys find Renell. It'll probably get really confusing. Obviously, she knows me well enough to impersonate me for days.
she does.
He looks at Zinzanat. Zinzanat's like, yeah, he's like, I got an idea.
Go on.
You guys won't be on guard duty. I'll be sending, just in case, and granted, Angel, you won't get this reference. I'll send the people that are be guarding the ambassadors will be the ones who used to really like carrots.
Ambassadors who really liked carrots.
The guards
Yeah,
will be
the
the
ones
ones that
that-
really
they
like
used to be-
carrots.
They used to be bunnies.
He's like,
Yeah,
hey, don't say anything just in case.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
you know who I mean.
Yep.
They'll be there to back you up, but they won't be there for 3 days. Find out if it is Renell and see if you can capture her.
What's the
Okay.
safe word? Want a safe
Fortunately, we
word.
can't say anything. I will, I'll make, like, just
I think
know that
I
the
like
people
carrots.
who really like carrots are going to be there probably about 3 to 4 days.
So you're saying some bunny?
That's easy.
Daenerys is like, just to let you know, Winston is coming there tonight. Apparently his son wants to leave the house for something. I don't know how much I can say, but something's going on with Winston Jr. and Senior is pissed.
There's
Yeah.
definitely something going on.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Gosh dang it. I'm very frustrated now.
So.
Yep.
I feel like I want to rage. Well, no.
Another thing that you guys would have remembered,
Yeah.
and you can see him on Daenerys. Daenerys has drums, not a flute.
Oh, son of a.
Damn it.
I'm so mad.
The whole
Granted,
time.
Angel, you would
the
not know
whole
this.
time.
First time meeting him.
He's like, but yeah, we need to make sure that she gets, like, we figure out what's going on with her and all that. So please try to find her.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it. Okay, boss. Let's go get that bitch.
Carrots.
That's how we'll tell.
Alrighty then.
So what do you guys do?
You gotta
The
go.
entire shimmer just goes, like, basically goes dark, turns to silver, and then goes black.
I'm gonna pound her face into the sand.
Well, we gotta go talk to what's her face.
Samara.
Yeah.
Yeah. One mission at a time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine.
We have several.
Tim,
Well,
that
we
was
were
not
already
out
on-
of nowhere. That was not out of nowhere. I gave
Nope.
them hints
Yeah.
for sessions.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't even want to go into Samara's house because she knows Samara's house, the illusion would fade.
Oh, fade. Yeah. Like, oh, I have
Yeah.
something I have to go do.
That's why she went shopping.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Trust me, this was not out of nowhere.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We have the dumbs.
Yeah.
I always have the
This will
dubs.
teach you guys not to roll inside checks
Yeah.
Ah,
or pay attention or take notes.
Well, I mean, in
I'm
our
taking
defense,
notes
we do
now.
roll like shit.
and I just rolled an insight check. I didn't see shit.
Yeah.
It
That
still
sounds about
doesn't-
normal. So you guys are heading to Samara's first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Not my fault the players don't read chat either. Yes, it is.
But yeah, I gave you guys plenty of
I-
hints.
My phone
I've
died
been
also,
waiting
so I
for this
haven't
for
been
3
in
weeks.
chat.
I'm gonna roll insight. Yep.
Stop it. Okay,
Nothing
you guys
happened.
start heading over to Samara's.
All right.
Do we see anything along the way?
You guys don't see anything. You're inciting the ground right now.
Yep.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
pebbles.
And I point to it and I say, "That's where I'm gonna put her face." Keep going.
That's where I'm putting
So,
Mongo's
Angel,
face.
like, you just found out that Daenerys is Renell. Granted, you don't have any feelings about, like, Renell personally,
I'm not gonna
but everybody else is very, very pissed off.
Bitch.
Ooh, you.
so,
I feel like that's how Lenoris lives, so that's normal.
But you guys have made it to the ex-Slayer's Take.
Wanna look around?
the
What I
Slayer's
see.
take?
Oh, not the Slayer's Take. Sorry.
Jeweler's take.
The
Jeweler's
Jeweler's Take.
I see nothing.
Well, that's insight. So
Would have
you
been
look at the Slayer's Take and you're like, I mean, I've been watching Vox Machina too much.
Yes.
All right.
The Jeweler's Take, and you're like, yeah, that's right. That's a wall.
That's
Yep.
Right,
That's
it
a
is.
wall.
That's a
I agree.
bench.
Wait a second. Now what is it?
It's still a bench.
Oh,
So you guys make it to like her door of her house. You'll notice that a lot of the Jeweler's Take, a lot of the stuff has been taken out. It's starting to be changed back into a regular home instead of an actual place where it's just basically jeweler stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, walk right
Close
up
to-
and go up to the door.
Mm.
We have business.
Yep.
Anyway, you guys knock on it.
Yep.
Jacobo comes out. You're not in chains. I don't like this. What do you want?
Uh,
Can you shackle me up, Jacobo?
We have,
whoa, shit just got kinky.
yeah, bestiality. We're here on business to see
Samara.
tomorrow.
He's like, I thought all of your business was completed.
no.
What is it this time?
No.
Need
it's
to
not-
remove a puppy? We don't
New
have any
business.
puppies.
New trade business.
And yeah, business.
New old trade business.
It's none ya business.
Angel, go ahead. Roll persuasion.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Stop throwing
Persuade.
rhinos louder.
Yeah, my phone died, so I can't see what they're doing in chat.
Wait,
Yeah.
Kill the cleric. I'm hunting clerics.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what's
thank
happening
you.
in chat right
So
now.
with
Yeah.
the 24,
Thanks.
he's like, fine.
mm-hmm.
And he'll, like, again, shut the door, talk to Samara. Anyway, after a little bit, Samara's gonna come out to the door. She's like, so you have business with me?
Yep.
She starts walking past you over to her old desk, where kind of like a lordship thing. It's right in the middle, up higher.
Yep.
Yep.
Like, so you
over.
have a trade. I already know that you that you have been assigned to make sure the transition goes smoothly.
That is correct.
And you want trade, so I guess I will listen to you. So what is this trade for?
You had a previous business trade with individuals that helped get certain items out of the bay, in and out of the bay.
Yes.
They would like to continue said trade after the new regime.
They would like guarantees to continue the trade after the changes.
With
Which-
All right.
Of which you will certainly get a portion of, I'm sure.
Well, I know that they do want to work. I would prefer, since we're trying to be upstanding citizens again, that we would not be doing that. So tell me, why should we allow them to continue trade?
Because you did trade with them in the past. Why would you not
That
continue
was-
trade?
That was out of necessity.
Well,
They were
maybe
the only
for you
people
to-
by sea that could actually trade, as we were basically into an embargo. Now we don't
Well-
have that anymore.
They did threaten to stop ships from coming in because there wasn't just one ship.
They have a network of ships. They would rather do trade than not.
Pillage
Yeah.
ships coming in.
And also, you know that they're loyal. They'll continue to trade. Even when you were embargoed, they continued to trade with you.
This is true.
Well,
In the
we don't
worst
need them
scenario, they
anymore.
will be
Why should we use them? We don't need them. We can trade other places.
You can't if they're taking the ships.
Well, that's what the government is for, to help. They'll make sure that everything coming in and out is above board, and make sure that the ships in and out of the Jelly Pier, or the Jetty Pier, are safe within the waters of Zinde.
Do you not realize it's not just them? They have a fleet.
Yes. But as soon as they're out of our waters, I don't care about them anymore.
They're laying claim to your waters.
And
And-
they'll be swiftly removed.
And they have an invisible ship.
Yes, that's what makes them good smugglers.
So how will they be removed if you can't see them?
Not my problem.
But it is if they can't trade with you, because they're gonna take everything for themselves if you shut that down.
Oop. And
Lost
we
guy.
just lost Guy. Yep. Or at least his picture.
That's picture. He put it on pause.
She'll look at all of you.
Can you hear me? Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Come back.
She's like, everybody go ahead, roll persuasion.
All right.
You're letting her.
Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
Oh, son of a. That was going to be a battle.
I rolled off the thing.
And then it
Upset
rolled a
about
little bit.
Yep.
No poopy.
Nope.
Give me 1 second.
Chapoopy?
It should
Tag.
Because
be
Angel,
Angel's
you're
being,
in.
like, Angel's gonna, or not Angel. I picked the wrong character. Sky will be like, well, think about it. Wouldn't you want a group of smugglers on your side so that way they could get in any items that you wanted?
Mhm.
Any of the extra stuff you can't normally get?
That is just enough off of a group roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be like, so all they want is a dock.
That's it.
That's all they're asking for.
Guaranteed passage in and out of the bay.
And paperwork supporting it in triplicate.
I believe you stand to make some money in the deal as well.
because with the new government seal, it's guaranteed.
You always may need something in or out of the country.
I can't give you a guarantee right now. Everything that we have to do right now is above needs to be above board. As the last king of coin on the council, I've been looking with much speculation. But maybe I can convince them that having a group of smugglers on our side to get in items for the military.
Would it be better if you called them privateers for the council?
We all know what they are.
One question.
But sometimes the title can
grand
make everything.
judge, the grand judge has been trying to get them jailed for a while now, as they have a tendency to bend a lot of rules. He's going to be the hardest. The captain will be the second hardest.
What is the judge's vice?
Unfortunately,
Would be the
none.
way hard.
I've been trying to get him on my side for basically the entire time I was trying to become a member of the King of Coins. It was actually easier to become a member of the King of Coins than get that man to side against his beliefs.
Yeah, but if they're working for you, the judge only has to throw them in jail the first time they show up. So bing, bang, boom, there you go.
And also, are you not in charge of trade in Zende?
Yeah.
I am, but if they find out, you guys rolled high enough that she's going to try, but not high enough that she's going to take that risk, which I believe is fair.
Right.
I will try to convince the council to allow them to smuggle, to bring in exquisite items.
Privateer.
Much better.
Exquisite items that we can't get through normal means. And if they are caught hiding anything that is illegal before it gets into the town, they'll be arrested in kind. That's just the best that I can offer. I will send someone to tell you if the deal is set.
Okay.
And we're going to need that in contract,
Yes.
in triplicate.
That's all we need for the captain, my man.
But that's all I can guarantee and nothing else.
Okay.
Is there any
That'll
other
do.
business that you have?
Nope.
Do we have anything else we need to talk to her about? Trade.
Not that I have in my notes, but no.
I mean, it's Charles, but that's pretty much
Oh,
She's like, yeah, since we're part of the fold now, apparently there's some hoops I have to get to keep Charles, but it shouldn't be that big of an issue since I'm still going to be a council member and they want to keep us happy.
they did mention that, and they said that as long as he's being taken care of, they shouldn't see a problem with it.
right.
Yes,
We vouch that he is being taken care of very well. We do see.
I appreciate that.
And we will continue to vouch that he's being taken care of very well. We appreciate you going to talk to them about this trade deal. For them to be able to do the...
We'll see what happens of it. You coming
Sounds
here, talking on their behalf is very weird. But I guess, Angel, since you're no longer part of the Silent Verse, and because they are shrinking their stuff, you won't have a job back there anyway. But I do want to thank you, Captain Angel, for being by my side for so many years. I know we've had our issues, and I'm very nice to say that you have been one of the most respectable men underneath my employ.
I thank you greatly. I've always admired the way you did business.
And the next time you try to steal something from my house, I will cut off your paws.
Well, I'll tell you about it first.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good character reference if you needed like for a resume or something.
To like the guild or something.
It was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good, except the cut your paws off thing.
Paws off.
Other than that, it was actually really, yeah, it was pretty good.
That was pretty
If
convincing.
Yeah.
Well, we can
She's
talk
like-
about it, right?
If you don't have anything else, I have some things to draft up.
I do not believe we do.
Yeah.
And I think we're.
Thank you for your
okay.
time.
Yeah, we're out.
And with that,
Wait,
she
wait,
will.
before we leave, can I run an insight?
It seemed like it was Samara.
No, yeah, seems.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
We don't do enough of those.
And she will walk inside the door, and her form changes to Renelle. No, I'm joking. She just walks in through the
God.
What the fuck?
See?
door. Joking.
This is bullshit.
She walks inside the door. With everything that you guys have been doing, we'll say that it's probably about dinner time.
Okay. So we'll head back to the mansion and grab some dinner.
Yep.
The breakfast
Billy
has
is
been there for
rumbly.
12 hours.
We cleaned it up.
We cleaned it up.
So, from the Court of Flowers to your place, which only takes like 4 or 5 minutes, is there anything you guys want to talk about?
Yeah.
Well, obviously we can't let on that we realized that Terry is Renelle. So I say we keep playing the game
hmm
while we
Of
try to get
course,
information.
if he's
Yeah.
still there, it's still weird that he left so early at the Coliseum. He seemed very intent on finding out what was going on.
Yep.
We'll keep playing that game and pretend like we don't know.
Yeah.
So, you
Okay.
guys head back to the mansion. When you get there,
They've-
you'll see that all the food, like it's been cleaned up. Everything's been cleaned up.
Yeah.
Yay.
On the bar, there's a letter.
Okay.
I can read.
What's the letter say, Ren?
Oh, it
Yep.
says.
That makes one of us that can read.
Yeah. So you open it up, and it says, "Dear Angel, Martin, Ren, and Lenordis, thank you for the past few days. It has been enlightening. Your hospitality has been fantastic. I hope that we can work together sometime soon. As to let you know of what I am doing here, I'm here to guarantee that Zende doesn't fall into depravity and try to start what they did again. I hope that you will stay out of my way as I will stay out of yours."
And
I believe that we can do this. If you cannot, then we shall meet sometime else.
Yeah.
But as a parting gift, I give you this bit of information.
Who?
The ex-leader of the Coven is not who she says. She was the one who allowed me down into the Coven, down into the catacombs.
Catacombs.
And she is the one who performed the ceremony upon herself to get rid of the weakness of her vampirism. She plans on using her abilities to sway the other council members, and eventually the leader, to gain power and rules. And it is up to you to do with what you will. But if you don't take care of this, I will take care of it soon anyway. So you might as well become heroes. Signed, Renelle.
I hate that
Renelle.
chick.
do you spell that? Does it have like one of those little weird little freaking ampersand things, or like a weird apostrophes in it, like total French, but with like apostrophes and stuff? The
I would
little
have to
dots
take a
over
look
the
at
eye.
it.
Oh, I was just kidding, but yeah, gotcha. You know what? Now that it's out there, I want to see how that's spelled.
Then Slurry said it was like a figgly little squirrely, and
Yeah, it's got the little squirrely line.
It is drawn up very nice.
like Shade. Shade.
Sharpie.
Renaile. Oh, excuse me, yeah, just one E.
It's funny in my notes I spelled it Renel. Renel.
But yeah, you now have a letter saying that there's still a vampire in town, a part of the council.
Like I knew it.
Yoga and holy water.
Would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you rotten vampires.
And I would have given some to freaking that Sherlock Holmes guy, but he's never here, so why does he need it?
With that, we will end the stream.
Yay!
Oh, curse you, Renell, spelled fancy.
You and your fancy wordings.
French
Look,
now.
I was
Yeah.
dropping subtle hints
Oh yeah.
for weeks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't get subtle.
No, we're dumb.
No. Nobody
And
did.
by the way, no, I'm not gonna say. But yeah, you guys have been spending several days with Renell.
Person we were looking for.
We have the dumbs.
Yeah,
We don't do subtle.
yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and give out shout outs. Angel.
As always, thank you here at the Rule of Cool. Brian, thank you for having us. Make sure you check out all the content creators down the link below. And again, thanks for having me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're here.
Heather.
Thank you again for having us here on the Rule of Cool. Want to give a shout out to all of you lovely listeners, watchers, viewers, whatever. Thank you for the follow, subscriptions, all that fun stuff. We do appreciate you guys supporting our adventure.
Guys.
Thank you to all the content creators that are here in this stream, and mostly thank you to Brian for putting up with all our shenanigans every week. I'm not sure why you do it.
I like migraines. Tony.
Shout out to Mr. Brian Kuhn. Thank you so much for the great storytelling and putting up with our shenanigans to Echo Guy. And thank you all of the listeners and viewers in the chat here live on Twitch and soon to be live on Rule of Cool on YouTube. And check out all these content creators in the description. Go like, share, subscribe, do all of that neat stuff.
Support.
Excellent. And for myself, thank you all for watching. All the links for everybody here is going to be in the description below. Please go check them out, all that. And since you made it to the end, you might as well sub, like, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Guys.
Let us.